you can use this holder, whichever one is best for you.
Let's toast to this. Let's take oath to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's smoke one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me. And it feels so good to trust. Cause no one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love. No one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love. I've been through a lot of cliques, a lot of teams, a lot of shit. I've been dragged out, I've been crossed over. I live cream, my mate hips, my team supreme, they fucking with me. Heart feels a movement. Hebrew is a nation. We kill it. We ain't just doing it and we chemical with this bond shit. Stick together like an omelet and my OGs on top of me. They say rain free but properly. We keep it hot like potpourri, but stay low key like a hockey league. Stay cooking up something like Paula Dean. On blast, can't no witness. Focus, sweep out our business and we killing niggas that witness it. The game fucked up, we fixing it. My team like a pack full of pixie sticks. They live the color, we living it. And after this right here, hey man, kill this shit. The whole world gon' feel this shit. Let's toast to this. Let's take oath to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's smoke one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me. And it feels so good to trust. Cause no one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love. No one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love.
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. When you tuned into the Truth Session, you don't get no realer than this.
Yo, man, motherfucker, right? Y'all already know, man. I don't get no realer than this right here, man. It's your girl Big Show on Blast Radio Atlanta, man. It's a Truth Session. It's going down in a major way, man. I got the shape of the lady up in here, okay? All right, look. So today, man, we're gonna be talking a whole lot of cash shit because we can talk about sex. So anytime we talk about sex, we get to talk a whole lot of cash shit. We talking big shit, you know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to make sure y'all stay tuned in. Yo, look, if you just checked in to my Instagram live, I need y'all to go over to YouTube, man. Search us on YouTube on Blast Radio Atlanta, man. We're trying to get our subscribers up, man. We're trying to get them likes up. We're trying to get them comments up, man. We're trying to get our view time up. So, man, if y'all really fuck with us and y'all really support us, man, I need y'all to go over to YouTube and fuck with us, man. You know, we need to get all them analytics and all that shit right over there. Now, look, man, if you tune in to Live 365, I want to thank you, man. Your hearing pleasure is wonderful, but guess what? It's a lot better when you got a visual. So, look, man, you go to our website, onblastradioatlanta.com. And if you scroll down to the middle of the screen and you click, boom, it's going to take you right there to our YouTube page. It's going to take you right there to the video right here. You know what I'm saying? This is where y'all need to be. Fucking with your girl, Big Show, and the shape of her lady. Okay? Man, all right, so look, man. Y'all already know that I got my motherfucking fam Jason up in there, bitch, remixed and blasted. So, you know, there is no show without my famo up in this motherfucker. How we like to kick things off, of course, is we gotta pay some bills, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I hope y'all understand. We gotta pay some bills. We gotta pay some bills, man. I'm gonna play a couple commercials, you know, just a couple few, not a whole lot. And then we're gonna get into a little bit of music. And then me and the Shea Butter Lady, we're gonna come back and we're gonna tell y'all how our week was. You know, because that's how we like to kick the show off. We want to tell y'all how great our week was, man. What we've been up to since the last time we saw you, or in her case, you know, since last Tuesday. Okay. So look, man, y'all stay tuned. Y'all tell a friend to tune in, man. On Blast Radio Atlanta, it's your girl Big Show, man. This is the Truth Session, and today we're talking about monogamy versus polyamory versus an open relationship. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Like I told y'all, man, it's going down. A whole lot of gang shit, man. Shout out to Remix and Blasted. We're gonna have a little light interview later on with them. And man, shout out to my fam Nuga, man. They got a goddamn fashion show coming up. He's supposed to be pushing up. He might make it, he might not, but hey, we'll see. But before I leave, I definitely want to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself. Tell everybody, of course, where they can find you at on social media. And then we're going to hit them with a commercial break.
Okay, so like she said earlier, I am the Shea Butter Lady, and that's with an I. You can find me. You can go to my website. I actually sell shea butter. I whip it up. I whip the sauce because I want you to touch yourself daily. Very sensual, but at the same time, it's all promoting about self-care, self-love, and making sure you take that care to touch yourself so you can have beautiful skin every day. So you can go to my website. That's www.thesheabutterladywithanI.com. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. And I just started a TikTok. I feel so old.
For real. Me too. I just started one.
She wants you to touch herself, okay? All right, I'm gonna just leave y'all with that, man. Y'all can have this commercial break, okay?
Most of my family, they never graduated high school, so I'm trying to break that barrier.
My daughter Brooklyn was also a motivation for me to go back to school.
Every day after work, went straight to school, and it paid off.
At age 26, Kareem finished his high school diploma.
I could not have done it alone.
I see the future is really bright for me.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
So I'm a cat, and I just moved in with this new human. And she's got this little toy she's always playing with all day long. Tap, 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 bloop, bloop. She can't put it down. There it is. Oh, and get this. She even talks to it. Last week, she asked it for Chinese. And guess what? Egg rolls showed up. Like magic. Humans have cool toys.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
What if I told you that a tornado was going to happen tomorrow, right where you live?
Is that what it is?
Touchdown at exactly 3:17 p.m. and I told you the exact path it would take. You would, of course, prepare. You would talk with your loved ones, and you'd make a plan today. It's true, I can't tell you a tornado will strike tomorrow, but shouldn't you have a plan anyway? Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
What's the website so I can put it on?
Major shout out to our sponsors, Smooth Move Senior Relocation Services, your downsizing and relocation experts, Base Squad, business above everything. It's a members only social club for entrepreneurs. Goddess and Love Royally, your stylist and hair care extraordinaire. Get at her to get your hair done and for all those natural hair and body products.
Fam, what's
your first
going
ever
on?
LGBT.
We got the Dawn in the building.
This is your roadmap to everything LGBTQ. You can download it in your app store. Crushing Visuals got your videography, your video treatments, and your photography on lock. All your visual needs, you need to make sure you holler at Crushing Visuals. Black Excellence Networking is a great way to discuss your ventures with like-minded individuals. Be on the lookout for all the networking events monthly. Amethyst Mood Healer, your spiritual guidance, crystals, oils, chakra kits, etc. You need to holler at her if you're looking to get your mind right and your spirit right. We can't forget Lady Love Designs. Get at her for any of your designing needs, t-shirts, mugs, etc.
Loving you just comes natural to me. Like, I didn't have to think about loving you. Like, it's like second nature. You get what I'm saying? Like, just as much as I breathe every day, that's how I love you. Just yeah, your love is like
girl, you got me. Like you good. Can't get blood. Feeling this buzz.
Sure, that was the end of it. I was gonna bring the bottle, but I was like,
Girl, you got me.
it's like this.
Like you good. Feeling that stuff. What is this love? I'm so high on you.
Shit over there, bro.
Girl, you got
That
me.
white people shit though.
I just want to be beside us with me you a nine.
I got you.
It's a natural high. I see you be curving them guys. Just tell me what's up, what's up. I'm about to push up, push up. You stay sexy as fuck and I'm living it up. Cause you handle your stuff. And you ain't nothing but love. You must be a Scorpio. Cause you're afraid. I like the way you do it because you think what you can see.
Hey, no wonder. No wonder. No wonder, y'all.
Nothing but your energy. I'm just trying to tell you niggas you the remedy. If I knew you back when you would have been with me. Like him, girl, you probably would have finished me. Yeah, much I confess. I like the way you look in some heels in the dress. When you keep your jeans, some jeans in the cap. When my paper stands back, I like to watch you from the back. Girl, you trap. And that's just me, I'm bragging. Let me help you drag that wagon. What you doing?
Every time you do that,
It's coming at the right time. It's like,
if he on the ones and twos, he's right on time every time.
hey, look, man, I got a lazy palm, okay?
Man, I swear, every time.
I know, right? That shit is right. Okay, yeah.
Don't make me cry, okay?
That's right. Hey, yo, girl, you got me.
I like you a drug. Can't get enough. Feeling this buzz. Wanna slide with you. Girl, you got me. I like you a drug. Feeling my stuff. What is this love? I'm so high on you. I don't even know what I'ma do with you. Sometimes I even wish that it was to you. So you can go to work and be with me too. Perfect everything like me. Basically what I'm saying is I see you. About to go ahead and copy the coochie. So you can sit back and laugh at all these new trees. Trying to be around us to get status. I'm probably fucking with you for a long one. You was looking for a rock, just now you found one. I'm the only one that's drinking from the fountain. You're the only one that's climbing up this mountain. There's a lot of ladies that wish they was you. But it ain't you come second to. You're the only one I'm trying to stand next to. Girl, you bless mama, should have named you at you. Yeah, I really love it when you're backing me. You used to be a trash star, you were athlete. Swear you got the sick bodies of the decathlete. Just know, ain't nobody coming after me. You and me equals us in space and math, baby. You can have the world quit asking me. And when she kissing me, she do it passionately. Now I can't wait to dive up in the deep sea.
You can call off my own blast radio website. You want to fire by the span, #1 station for independent artists.
Yo, man, shout out to my brother Dre Bills, man. That's called Love Movie, streaming everywhere, okay?
Would you be my blanket? Would you be my Would you be my blanket? Will you be my Here we are just us two. You're looking at me, but I'm looking at you too. What you wanna do? Fire is blazing bright. You're starting to Would you like to be my favorite? Shea butter Lay on me instead. Would you be my blanket? Lay on me instead. Would you be my blanket? Lay on me instead. Would you be my blanket? Would you be my blanket?
That's not what you're supposed to think about. Yeah, I mean, no, I feel you.
You know you want to swear.
So, like, you put it on top of it, okay. So, she's like, oh, okay. I missed that.
And if you like
Charlie Brown. It wasn't Charlie Brown. It was one of the other niggas on Charlie Brown. But yes. That's what I said. Hell yeah, that's crazy. They're my artists. I like the song. That was dope. Yeah, I think she got a real good vibe. And then I've been thinking about laying on top of the rain. I don't know why. Because I think it's like, hey, look, I'm on top of my blanket. I put a sheet on, you know what I'm saying? But, show. Hey, lay on me instead. We're going to swap out of hair, and we're going to go over to Hi, Mom. Oh, I thought you said hi, Mom. I was about to say, hey, look, what's up, Mom? We're talking about sex tonight. Mom already said there's too much pressure. Oh, okay. I'm like, it is what it is. I mean, it's your life. We'll try not to curse. We'll try.
Yo, y'all niggas know what y'all poppin' with the boy, man. Yo. Hey, slacks, slums. Hey, yo, my slacks. Hey, yo, my slacks. Hey, yo, my grace, my guns. Hey, yo, my keys, my G's. My fucking slows, my BDs. Y'all know what it is.
You about giving money or you talking about a phone holder?
It's really slack.
I ain't tripping.
Money right with my mind gone. 40 hours on the phone home. 6 shit on slide.
Yeah, by the time I want to drink my water, I'm gonna be done with the line. It's all good.
Instagram serving straight to the back. All the young niggas know it's trap. Money right with their mind gone. Perked up serving Adderall. Cash money, all they know is ball. Southside, we slime. All slack. Southside on the piece of the puzzle. Some European with the doors up. When I get this money, don't fuck the back. Fuck them skins, they call them cat. That's a challenger with a scat pack. That's a beat of my brother fast. And the fast lane got me missing chat. I'm a fam, you know the tag. Tan flag, I've been about it. That Billy shit, I've been about it. ABG, I'm bigger than Cleveland. Some say slime, some say slack. Slime ball, you know I'm at. Back in the town of Washington, everybody, you know how I go. Hey, yo, catch you know how I go. I'm in Shady Park, I fuck with the six. Them young niggas, they rollin', they crip. My G niggas, they fly 6. King niggas, they pop shit. Herschel Road, that's Southside. The rays that shine, that's Mountside. Tell Boulevard, that's Flocker them. Y'all make you niggas wanna be slime. She my partner, them. Paid in full, my partner, them. Rest in peace to my partner, them. Union City, all the way up there. Bandit cook back to try high. I'm fucked up, why would I lie? So I'm ripped up when I slide by. Like money right with my mind gone. 40 hours on the phone home. 6 shit from slide on. Southside, we slide on slack. Instagram, so we show the back. All the young niggas know it's trap. Money right with their mind gone. Perked up serving Adderall. Cash money, all they know is ball. Southside, we slime on slack. Jump on the van, they screaming out slack. Them bullets like Ricky, they take me back. Fuck the back end, I get mine out the pack. Sell them a regular and tell them it's gay. Fuck on them person, they send us to Addy. Campbellton Road got a shopping spot. Fuck the city, that's Oakland City. West End be the worst thing. That 4-5 for me, I call it a bait. I bet you that bitch make you boxy.
Hey y'all, man, we on YouTube. Go on YouTube, search on Black Radio Atlanta, man. I need the views, I need the subscribers, I need the comments. You know what I'm saying? And show me some love. Go on YouTube, search on Black Radio Atlanta. And you can just see me better.
Nigga, you know
your voice great. You can see me better. You know what I'm saying? Born to be real, not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Instagram, so we straight to the back. All the young niggas know it's trap. Money right with their mind gone. Perked up serving Adderall. Cash money, all they know is ball. Southside, we slime on slack. Y'all know what's poppin', man. All my clips. Y'all know what's crackin'. All my clips. Y'all know what's poppin'. Now check with the game. First game. Y'all know what's shot, man. Shots out to everybody listening out. 10.
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. You tuned in to the True Session. You don't get no realer than this.
Yes. Man, yo, man, shout out to my fam, man, Billy Bags, you know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking people. Man, y'all make sure, man, y'all go catch that slack, man, you know what I'm saying? Billy Bags, man, y'all follow him on the gram, Billy Bags, all right? The track before that was Winter Star, it was Blanket. So y'all make sure, man, y'all go check her out, man. That's on all streaming platforms. So you should be good to go. You good? Yeah. Hey, tap, tap, tap.
I'm in the thing.
All right, look. So, man, we all checked in, man. You got your girl Big Show, man. We got the Shea Butter Lady, and we also got my fam Jason with Remix and Blasted up in the motherfucking building. Hey, bro, if you want, you can swing the camera just a little bit so you could be in the visual. So, hey, look, man. Tonight. We are talking about monogamy versus polyamory versus just having an open relationship. Or I mean, shit, versus being motherfucking single. God damn, you just do whatever the hell you want, okay? So look, man, if y'all want to talk, of course, you can give us a call, 678-777-4583. Man, shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now via Live 365. Man, shout out to all my people who are tuned in via our Instagram. And shout out to everybody who, of course, is tuned in via the right channel. You know what I'm saying? The On Blast Radio Atlanta channel on YouTube. Okay, man. And I can't stress to y'all the importance of y'all going, subscribing to our page. You know what I'm saying? Liking our videos and commenting. I mean, we show 1-2 simple things that do anything for me, man. If you ever felt like you owe me a goddamn YouTube and click subscribe, show some love, you know what I'm saying? Click the share button and share it with some other folks, you know what I'm saying? Share it with some of your friends, tell them about us, man. They already hearing about us, you know what I'm saying? You can just reiterate, okay? Reiterate how dope we is. They didn't heard already, okay? Now, moving on. No, for real. Moving on. I don't know if I should be a gentlewoman and, go ahead and let the Shea Butter Lady go first and tell us her thoughts on monogamy, or if I should I forgot. I just skipped the whole part, y'all.
Get it
because I didn't tell y'all how amazing my motherfucking week was last week.
Yeah,
okay. So now that's the part we gotta jump on first. Okay. So since the last time that I seen you guys, which we were here with Under God Guala and we was here with BK the Don, man. Shout out to them, man. And man, shout out to all the love. Yeah, shout out to all the love that y'all been showing, man. We just I really appreciate it. And I know, man, like the feeling is mutual. I know I show love too. So y'all appreciate the love that I show. But I just want y'all to know just how fucking dope I think y'all are. Just on some real for serious G shit. Like I'm real picky when it comes to my music and shit like that, shit that I listen to, shit that I be like, oh yeah, okay, that's good. I can actually tune in to that. I think a lot of artists these days don't really speak about the things that I'm interested in because I don't give a fuck about hoes and money and fucking and bullshit and drugs and things like that. That's not of my interest.
All right.
So, when I find artists that have a story or they have some pain behind them, it's a difference when you're talking about some real shit and this is where you're from and that's, you know what I'm saying, that's what you see and that's what you know or whatever like that versus you telling everybody they need to go pop a molly, okay? I'm not interested in that. So I really think it's something really dope about artists who have substance, and so long as you out here and man, you doing something positive with your music, and like if you taking it seriously, then I'm gonna rock with you. I'm gonna fuck with you, and that's one reason why I really fuck with BK the Don and Under God Guala. Man, shout out to Merciful Sounds for linking up the interview with Under God Guala. Man, I love and appreciate everything that you got going on over there in Merciful Sounds. Man, the support that you show your artists, man, it is amazing. Okay, so Tuesday was popping, man. We had a great time. Again, I want to shout out to BK the Don and a shout out to his lovely wife for pulling up, man, and just like I said, man, just showing love and showing out. So then, my week, man, I've been really trying to stay busy. That's been like the biggest thing is, staying out here, staying in people's faces, pushing the radio station, making sure we hitting all these events, making sure, like I said, man, we just showing our face and we showing love, showing up, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing that you do. You got to show up. And so typically my weeks have been very, very busy, like Tuesday nights we got the radio show. Wednesday nights we trying to hit a club or venue. Thursday nights we trying to hit a club or venue. You know, Friday nights we trying to hit a club or venue. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Saturday nights we trying to hit a club or venue, and then we relax on Sundays or whatnot. And so, you know, it's just been really like a constant grind between vending events and club nights and just, you know, just having to be here to show support. But this weekend, I actually had a very, very relaxing weekend. Like, I fucked around. I came in like Friday morning, you know, I did my regular schmegular, you know what I'm saying? Got my ass up, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready to go to the gym, 6 a.m. at the crack, you know what I'm saying? Get myself up, get together, go to the gym. And I had a wonderful workout Friday, by the way. I just wanted to share that with you all. And then I came in to work. But I came to work and, man, like 9:15, 9:30, I'm getting a call. Like, hey, look, man, we going to the beach. You want to go to the beach? You want to hang out at the beach today or whatever like that?
Yeah.
She like, man, you at work? I said, yeah, you know what? I am at work, but I can be off work. So let me make a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Let me make a phone call. I made a quick call and I'm like, look, cause I don't take the rest of the day off. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that cool if I take the rest of the day off? I want to go to the beach. Cause like, girl, go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell y'all, I am not one of them people who just leave work and go have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them people who take days off from work. Like, I'll be like, fuck that. But yeah, on this day, I said the beach, man. I had been talking about the beach for a minute. I'm like, look, man, I just need to get away. I need some sand. I need to go to the beach. Bruh. And look, all right, I ended up at the beach, man. A day trip to Panama City, Florida, with one of my new friends. So shout out to Shar. I appreciate Shar because Shar is adventurous. She's very spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? My first tour around, up and down Edgewood. I said around Edgewood. It's just one street, so you can't go around it. Just up and down it, okay? So my first tour up and down Edgewood or whatever. You know, she kind of introduced a little bit of the city to me, and then like I said, and then a random ass trip to the beach, okay, man, where I got to lay in the sun and the sand. And let me tell you how dope it was, because it was a fucking stingray in the water, yo. Like, it was swimming around with everybody or whatever. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna take this call, and I hope it's somebody who want to talk to us here at the radio station. Hey, yo, man, it's your girl Big Show on Blast Radio Atlanta. It's the Truth Session. What's your name and where you from? We got Clayco in the building. So, man, tell me something good, man. I see you tuned in. You're listening to us.
Yeah, I'm rocking out. I'm listening to more y'all YouTube right now. Dope show.
Oh, that's the bro.
Hey, look, I appreciate that. Hey, look, man, we got a whole lot in store for you tonight because we're talking about monogamy and, of course, polyamory, or just simply having an open relationship. Is there anything that you want to touch on as far as our subject for tonight goes?
I'm actually just tuned in. I'm more in tune with just hearing what the viewers got to say.
I feel that. Well, we definitely appreciate that, man. So why don't you go ahead and you tell everybody again, what's your name, where you're from, tell them where they can find you on social media, because, you know, we always want to show love to our listeners.
I am BK the Gun, mixed artist coming up out of Atlanta, Georgia, or representing the South Side of Atlanta. And you can find me on all platforms, BK the Gun. And my Instagram is I am BK the Gun. I follow everybody. I check out everybody. I support everybody. Let's do it.
No, that's some real shit, man. We definitely appreciate your support over here on Blast Radio Atlanta. Hey, man, y'all go follow my fam, man, BK the Don. He just told you where it, man. And guess what? Y'all can look on our YouTube channel, man. Click on last week's video, and y'all can see that exclusive interview that we did with BK the Don and Undergod Guala, man. You already know, like I said, bro, it's only the beginning, man. We got so many big things coming up real soon, and I really look forward to it. So, man, you keep doing your thing, man. You always got our support over here, all right?
Yeah.
Already.
100, fam. I'll catch you later.
All right.
Man, like, look, we just met him, last week, right?
I'm saying.
Bro, go hard, bro. He support, man.
I mean, no, he legit go hard with the support, and I definitely appreciate that. You know, like, look, but that's the whole thing that a lot of people don't understand. When you get people that fuck with you, man, you got to make sure that you go out and you fuck with them too. Support is something that's free. It don't cost nothing. to like or share, or it just take a quick second, man. It take a couple, not even a minute out of your day, out of your time. So the best thing that you can do for anybody who's really out here, any type of entrepreneur, whether it's in the entertainment industry, you know what I'm saying, any form of artistic endeavors, any type of entrepreneurship, man, a like, a share, a comment, you know what I'm saying? But you may not be the person who interested in what the fuck I got going on, but you might have a couple friends and or family members who are. So that quick share, man, it won't hurt you. It may actually help you in the long run because, bro, guess what? When you show love, you get love. Point blank, period. So, man, shout out to my fam, BK the Don again. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on the gram, man. Look, and check out that music. Was that the doorbell?
Nah.
Okay, good. All right, so look, man, make sure y'all check out the music because the music is motherfucking dope. The music is dope, and man, like I told y'all, man, I don't just be hyping nobody up, man. Like I fuck with the movement. I definitely do. So, anywho, the rest of my weekend. Look, so Friday, man, I went off to the beach, man. We laid out, man. We had dinner at this little restaurant on the beach type shit, man. It was just real chill. It was a whole vibe. And then so Saturday, man, I woke up, man. I got touched by a goddess, man. Shout out to my fam. You know what I'm saying? What is it? The Goddess Love 1 is what I want to say is her Instagram, man. Y'all fuck with my stylist. She is on the east side, Stone Mountain, right off Harrison and Memorial Drive. Y'all can follow her on the gram. You can find her on my page. I typically post her a lot. You know what I'm saying? Official sponsor for On Blast Radio Atlanta. Man, shout out to her and everything that she do to keep me looking fly than a motherfucker in front of y'all, okay? And so, you know, I had me a little pamper day. I went and did that, and then I got a lot of work done on Saturday. But Sunday, I want to give a special shout out to Shanice of Bearskin USA. So Sunday, I had the pleasure of going to pretty much, it was called a self-care day, but I like to call it like kind of like a spiritual retreat. So she invited us down to the Chateau Elan for the day. If y'all don't know, that's a winery that's out in Brazelton or whatever the fuck y'all Southerners want to call it. So it's a little, I mean, it's not a little, it's a big spot. I don't even want to call it a little because the space is fucking humongous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was a whole vibe. When I tell you, we did yoga. It was my first time doing yoga, and it was just so relaxing. And it was just like a real good vibe there. You know, we had a little like a bare moments second where we just pretty much talked about who we were, where we're from, how we got there. You know, in that space right there. We had a wonderful lunch down at Patty's Pub, which was really good. I mean, $20 burger. You know, for it to be a $20 burger, I smashed the fuck out that burger. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I brought my own wine. Shout out to Stella Rosa Black, okay? But anyways, and then we did, she had a life coach there, and then we had meditation by the pool. And like, let me tell you, like this weekend, where did it even fucking come from? Like, that's how I felt. I was like, man, where did it even come from? Because first off, like I said, I am not the type to really take a break or whatever like that. I don't really take days off like that. I'm serious. I'm about my money. I'm about my bread. I make good money to sit my ass around here, answer the phones, schedule people, do whatever. So I'm like, shit, no, I'd rather have my ass in there at 2 o'clock, after 2 o'clock, then it's whatever, or whatever the fuck. But you know what, man, something in me just said, fuck it. Like, I've really been having a whole lot of really good energy lately. I've had a lot of great things going on, man. Like the crypto and the stock market has been being really good to me, and I just really felt like, man, you know, why not take a break? I'm really on some you gotta live, man. In order, what I realized is that for my spiritual journey, like, you know, where I'm going, I have to definitely take out time for myself, to appreciate myself, to make sure that I'm good, to make sure that I'm in the right headspace, to move forward and accomplish all the things that I want to accomplish. And this weekend really set me up to be able to do that. We don't even know how important it is to take time to relax and to focus on ourselves, to give ourselves the opportunity to just think or to just heal or to, I mean, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just talk to your motherfucking self. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you need, give yourself what it is that you need. And Black people do not take the time to do that. And it's really, really important important. So the one thing that I will say is that from here on out, I will take more vacations. As much as I like to work and as much as I like to have money and all that other stuff, like I don't have enough experiences, and I want to get out here and I want to experience life a lot more. I want to see a lot more things. I want to travel a whole lot more. I mean, because at the end of the day, that's what's important, man. You can't take your money with you. You know what I'm saying? But my memories, they're gonna always be there or whatnot. So I think that's really, really, really important. So that's my week in a nutshell.
Great week.
That's my week in a nutshell. And so the Shea Butter Lady, how was your week? What did you do?
My week was not as busy as yours. I'll tell you that much right now. Really, I've been focusing on myself as well. But on kind of the opposite end of it, I need to focus more on grinding harder. Being that I had in the last 3 months a lot of different relationships going on, it was draining, and it was financially draining. So very much so. So it's like, I had to buckle down. I've been doing massages all week because I'm a massage therapist. I want you to touch yourself,
but she'll touch you too.
Okay,
I will touch you, but she will touch you too. Okay.
So I was doing massages. What else did I do? Sometimes I Uber to make extra money. So I was doing that. I like to Uber at night because I get cooler people at night.
It's not like you were just keeping busy.
Yeah, I was just really just trying to, make money. That's really what I was doing.
Pull that coin together. I feel that. Absolutely.
Get my bag back right.
Yeah. Right. From the fuckery that you were holding on to. That was unnecessary. Yeah. Jason, were you finished? Anything else?
Yeah, you got anything else?
Money, man.
Money moves.
It ain't about the money.
Yeah.
She said you didn't hear from her this weekend if it wasn't about that. Okay, for real.
Yeah.
They said, man, from what I heard, that's pretty much what you. The week was kind of like too, man.
Pretty much. I mean, outside of Friday, Saturday, at the crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting down flooring in the bathrooms upstairs. So getting the floors upstairs straight in the bathroom. Did that. Pretty much just chill today, off day, you know what I'm saying, for my regular gig. I did my little side hustle, you know what I'm saying, drive around delivering packages and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I only work probably like from like 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Make a little bit of quick cash.
Right, we like quick cash. We like quick cash, you know.
Sunday, worked on my clothing line, pressed up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's about it. VD that's it.
VD, man, y'all check that shit out. All right, man. All right, and look, man, I pronounce everybody's shit wrong. All it takes is a couple corrections, man. I get it together, man. You know what they say, man? Take the human mind 6 times to remember some shit. Okay, man.
We'll get to that. We'll get to
it. You know how long it took me to get Cicelo?
Cicelo, yeah.
I would say that shit. See what I'm saying? I still call him Cicelo, okay? Cicelo. All right, goddamn. But that's my fam, man. Shout out to him. Hey, look, man, I got my printed article from Shout Out Atlanta. I'm so excited about that, man. So I got the hard copy. I'm gonna get it hung up in here. Hey, look, man, and we're on Google. You might not be able to see the little sign over there, but that G says review us on Google, okay? So, man, y'all go and y'all give us some great reviews, man. We want to get a whole lot more clientele in here. You already know, man, we support independent artists and small businesses. Yep. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Hey, boss lady, I can get you in on the Zoom. What's up? If you're ready, I'm ready. I'll send you a message. We'll get you in on the Zoom.
You know
if that's what you're trying to do.
We definitely do deal with the independent artists. So as you grow, we grow. We growing with y'all, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. So
I'm getting hot.
You're getting hot. It's hot in here. Yeah. Oh, it's the light. Turn the light off. We'll turn one light off. We got to keep enough light to where
we don't look crazy.
I look sexy. Hot. Because the light
that'll work.
Look sexy. You know what I'm saying? Light give you a little extra. It give you a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. No, she will. I'm gonna get her like that. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna spin 2 songs real quick, and when we come back, we're gonna start getting some opinions on the monogamy versus polyamory versus open relationships. And then I just added this versus just fucking being single and doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay, so we're gonna touch on that. When we come right back, man, y'all enjoy this. This next track is from Slay Day. It's called Dangerous Love.
Slay Day.
Oh, no, well, yeah, you know what? No, I'm about to get Boss Lady in the scene.
That's what we need that.
I just feel like you really got me fucked up. And all the game playing really got me going up. And all the time we ain't working on trust, but instead you wanna turn around and fuck with these hoes. Is it worth it? Doing shit, cheating on a purpose. Trying to leave me hurting and it's working. Yeah, time to my purpose. Yeah, I got bossed up on a nigga. Now I get strong and she makes 6 figures. I ain't had to do a single nigga. I'm like the same way without you niggas. Yeah, you playing a dirty game and that's facts. I'll never ever even do you like that. You playing a dangerous game, yeah. Can't even look at you the same. My mind going crazy, been thinking lately, but baby.
We used to have a bottle, like
I know, right?
We used to have a bottle.
We vibing, any beefing, I'm starting. I'm with the shit, no problems. Yeah, see me and you, we two different people. Had to run the shoe cause the grind wasn't equal. And you legal. I just feel like you really got me fucked up. And all the game playing really got me going up. And all the time we ain't working on trust, but instead you wanna turn around and fuck with these hoes. Is it worth it? Doing shit, cheating on a purpose. Trying to make me hurt and it's working. So I know my purpose. Yeah, I done bossed up on a nigga. Now I get strong and she makes 6 figures. I ain't had to do a single nigga, 6 niggas. I'ma live my life the same way without you niggas. Yeah, you playing a dirty game and that's facts. I'll never ever even do you like that. You playing a dangerous game, yeah. Can't even look at you the same. My mind going crazy, been thinking about you lately, but baby, yeah. Yeah.
You are now rocking on Blast Radio Atlanta, home of $5 Slam, #1 station for independent artists.
Real out here, these motherfuckers real, nigga. Nigga facing 40 years, 35, niggas out here testifying on niggas, man. Stand up, motherfucking eyes, we all we got at the end of the day. Say stand up, we gotta come and go. Me and up. Y'all talk that lie, but you walk that lie. You ain't heard them strike, boy, you walk them strike. Round around the moon, round around the moon, round around the moon, round around the moon. Niggas that be snitching on the low, telling on the low, and pointing to the floor. Boy, round around the moon, round around the moon, round around the moon, round around the moon. It's Gucci Almighty, everybody know that. Hell, I'm worldwide, young people call me Cody. Recreate stuff, you gotta think ahead. Jealousy and envy on my head. Well, my fam back, the ones that really kill. I'm looking up the right, I see nobody there. Mama told me not to tell the tale. Yeah, I know they feel me behind them prison cells. Learn a lesson from Moses, how to part ways. Young people outside hoping like school always. I just lean back like a fat joke. I learned from the movie flow how to get dope. Don't never sell my soul. I'm sticking to the strip like Gabby Duck in the Olympics. How these niggas flip.
All right, boss, I sent your invitation for your Zoom call. We'll get you on the big screen.
I learned from pocket steals.
I already know who I be, folks. If you don't, then let me let you know. I'm the coolest thing on 2 feet from the south side.
I said I should have been there for this one.
You know what I do it for other nigga bitches and make them bitches. So keep the thing so close. You take you a part of my dick, so skeleton. I mean, the first motherfucker like that. We don't do that. That's stupid enough to do something. Just know I'ma have a phone. Come turn your ass to a family. I mean, front toe. So when it's done, you gonna need no. We gon' celebrate. Want me to demonstrate how we gon' do so. People
don't know what the hell they want.
Talk off that motherfucker. Feel something.
I know, right?
One person can satisfy all my needs.
I mean, like you said,
I'm sorry. Like, that is what it is.
Well, I mean, shit, maybe
he got 3 wives.
Right. Well, I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm not saying that you don't, but I'm just, I mean, I'm saying that's exactly what you just said.
But what I'm saying is the thought process is what makes you feel like it's not enough. There may just be a person out there
I'm
that
not saying there isn't, but I ain't found them. That's what I'm saying. So why am I going to limit myself to date
this
one
gonna be
person
good. This gonna be good.
and then not allow myself to be able to meet somebody else?
That is me being the devil's advocate
Yeah.
because I'm it's a radio show.
Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. Yeah.
Do that.
So what? Sister Lo got he got three wives, right? He got 3.
4, 3,
3 or 4. Yeah. He got 3 or 4.
We need get him on the line. Hey, look, man, message him. Hey, look. Okay, so tonight we talking about monogamy versus polyamory versus just simply having an open relationship, or I mean, just fucking being single and doing whatever the hell you want. I'm gonna have my partner, Boss Lady, checking in via the Zoom in a minute. Well, like 8 o'clock. I sent you the link, Boss Lady. So I hope you're still watching. I hope you received it. I sent it to you on Facebook Messenger. Okay. So check that out. And yeah, I am. I'm gonna be a gentlewoman. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you go first. And I just want to know first your opinion on monogamy. What do you? Okay, no, not your opinion on it. We're gonna say your opinion for a second. Tell me what you feel, because everybody's definition of things are different, because it's all about how you perceive things. So what I would like to start with is, what do you feel monogamy is?
Okay, very simple. Monogamy is really being with one lover.
100. Okay, simple enough. Some people would like make shit a little bit more complicated than this. Okay,
one lover.
Okay, all right, 100. So what are your feelings on monogamy?
There's nothing wrong with monogamy. I feel like if that is something that truly fits you and you are content and happy with monogamy, then great for you. Great.
That's 100.
Good for you. You want a cookie?
Jason, your thoughts? Your feelings? I mean, your feelings on what your definition for monogamy is.
I mean, it's basically the same thing. You being dedicated and solid with one person.
100. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
And your feelings towards monogamy?
I mean, to each his own. I mean.
Are you not monogamous?
I'm solid. You know what I'm saying?
I'm solid. Okay, so is not being monogamous not solid?
No, it depends on the person.
True that.
It depends on the person.
That's a whole lot of perception.
Are you not monogamous?
I am.
Okay, well, you just didn't sound like you was happy.
I mean,
I mean, but before I was in a relationship, I was, you know what I'm saying, everybody do their thing when you're single, so.
True that.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying, once you had that conversation with that person, okay, this is what we
gonna do. What about when things are rocky?
You still gotta be, you don't have this conversation with this person, like, so until you ain't with them no more, you gotta be.
Or until another conversation is had, then
yeah.
Then this
yeah.
is what
If we ain't fucking with each other no more, then that's what it is. We ain't fucking with each other no more. Like, we don't set these ground rules. Okay, you can do what you want to do.
Well,
I can
just
do what I
because
want
I'm
to do.
doing whatever I want to do, don't mean I don't fuck with you anymore.
But that's not being.
I mean, I
solid
feel
with
that.
one
I feel
person.
that. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, 100. We asked your opinion. We got past what you thought too. I'm asking how you feel about it. Okay. All right. So cool. 100. All right. So my thoughts on monogamy. I agree with them. If you're monogamous with someone, then you are with them. You know, you're sharing your intimate moments with them. You know, you're not dipping off into the side nigga pool. Okay.
I do have a problem with monogamy. Just
speak on, because I said how you feel. How do you feel?
I mean, that's why I said it's cool for them, but for me, it's just like
we want to hear from
when it comes to monogamy, it's just like the fact that you can only be intimate with one person, not as far as physically, but now you go across the lines if you having a work wife or a work husband or somebody that you're actually sharing your desires or sharing your day with, that's not that your lover. Now that could be a problem in some people's relationship.
Yes.
And I personally do not want to be in any relationship where I got to now be less friendly to you or be less intimate to you because this makes this person feel some type of way.
Now, people also have to understand that there is a difference between sex and intimacy.
Facts.
Because you'll say intimacy, and some people feel like that has to do with a sexual act, and it doesn't always have to do with that. Like she said, a work husband or a wife, or you know what I'm saying, or like a best friend even. You know, your relationship may be a little bit different with even a close friend than it is with your mate. And I mean, there are people in relationships who take that to heart, and so I definitely understand that. I think there's different levels of intimacy for depending upon the relationship and the time that you spent with a person. I mean, when you're just discussing intimacy, and I feel like somebody that you're dating in any type of fashion, shape, form, or whatever needs to have an understanding of that. Otherwise, you guys not gonna have a mature relationship in the first place. I mean, a lot of times it's the lack of understanding that get people to not like or not agree or feel a certain type of way about things. When you're able to get your viewpoint across to somebody to where they can really be like, I get it. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. Well, when you say it like that, I get it, or whatever. Then I mean, you never really get a full. It's okay. It's cool. I was talking to my bro today, and I was just telling my bro that, you know, you encounter people and you have to accept people for who they are and how they are. The more that you're able to accept the person as they come, the easier life for you will tend to be, because you don't really have expectations. Your only expectation is for them to be who they are. Exactly. And then when they show you who they are, then you need to know how to move the right way. You don't just sit and let somebody keep knocking you in your head or whatever like that. So you have to learn how to move accordingly, especially if you still want to be around these people, or if you still have certain type of emotions towards these people. You know, you have to learn how to deal with them. And I don't think there's anything wrong with placing people in the right category for your life. You know what I'm saying? I might hang out with you for this reason and hang out with you for this reason, and I might have to fall back from you for this reason, and I'll go over here and I'll get that from over here, but that don't mean that I love you any less or that our relationship is any less than what it was. It just means that when you're going through a shift and a change, then things shift and they change. And a lot of times when it comes to relationships, people have to understand that people shift and they change. And when you have an understanding that people shift and change, then you're able to be a little bit more open to the fact that this person may not always be everything that you need at the time that you need it, but that don't mean that they're not the person for you.
Exactly. That's fuck with you. I know like a lot of people, they have different circle of friends they hang out with according to what they got going on or what they need to do. They got a different group of friends.
Man, my little spiritual journey has taken me somewhere. I thought I found my tribe until I started fucking with people who was really like off and into the spiritual shit that I'm into. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the crystals and the meditation and believing that if there is a God that made us in his image, that I am a God. You know what I'm saying? Like to find people who are on a different type of vibration, who believe and know that they're here for a reason and that their life has a purpose, and that you don't have to sit and believe a lot of the things that's just thrown at us.
Exactly.
And that took me into a different zone and a different path. And I want to have high vibrating energy around me, people who have an understanding that, nigga, when I say that I'm a God, or when I say that I'm a boss, or when I say whatever I say in high reference to myself,
they don't take
don't take it right offensively or whatever the fuck like that, or that I'm trying to belittle them because my nigga, if you knew what I knew, then you are too. You know what I'm saying?
We're all mirror reflections of each other. So if I'm a God, I'm looking right at a mirror. What does that say about you?
I mean, I'm saying so like I said, and that took me in a different place, in a different realm. So I know that as people grow and they mature, or they, you know, get introduced to different things, then of course their perception of things may change, which means our relationship and our dynamic may change. Now, are we going to do what's necessary to keep what we have together because we care about each other, or whatever, however, or is it time to move on?
So you said one person will change and one person don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They understand what's going on, but they say if you know better, you do better. But some people they're
everybody's page don't flip at the same time. That we have to understand that too. So when you're on a journey, my journey might take me to the next level before it take you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? But am I about to drop you because you're not on the same level as me?
Nope.
I mean, if you my woman, and I mean it depends on the dynamic of the relationship. Now we're talking about monogamy. So if you're my woman, and I'm as your mate, I'm supposed to be help to build you up anyway. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So no, if all of a sudden I'm here and we're thinking a little different, and I feel like you stood out here, you're not on the same page as me. We're not thinking the same way about certain things, even if it's something that's of a great importance. Yeah. Look, if y'all in a relationship with each other, y'all made a commitment to one another, I feel like it's important for y'all to at least try to figure out where the disconnect come in and try to repair it. Now, I mean, if y'all try and then the shit don't work, then I mean, fucking keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
In that situation, you are supposed to kind of like help your mate try to find out what they like, you know what I'm saying, their hobbies, their interests, and try to help them, you know what I'm saying, bring them along slowly.
I really don't feel like
once
that's
they
once
they do find out what they like,
it's a good look.
Once they do find out what they like, you know what I'm saying, you don't put them on. Now they really locked in with you. Like, okay, he really got my best interest at heart. He's trying to help me out. He's trying to help me find what I like. So we can level up together. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes that's enough all in itself. When you get a motherfucker that support you and that love you enough to want to see you do and be better, then I mean, how can you not be like, okay, so this might be a motherfucker that I really need to ride with? So a lot of people get into relationships for a lot of fucking crazy different reasons or whatever like that, man. We have a whole lot of this superficial shit that's going on, man. We with a motherfucker because they look good. We with a motherfucker because they got money. And we with a motherfucker because
I know they gonna take care of me.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we be chasing the wrong things but be expecting something real in that. And that's not gonna happen. Like when you want real, you got and it's okay. So I had a conversation. I did a live video with a good friend of mine, like maybe a week or two ago. And so my friend, she said, she was telling me and another one of my stud homies, I want to be married within the next 2 to 3 years. I mean, 3 to 5 years. I apologize. She said, I want to be married within the next 3 to 5 years or whatever. And I'm telling her, I'm like, look, you want to be married within the next 3 to 5 years, you need to be being wifey now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't expect to be doing a lot of the things that she do or post on her social media and expect the type of person that she wants to marry her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So there has to be a change in you as well. But see, and what's so simple is because she didn't understand, because she was like, these people don't know me. They don't know my life. They don't know what I do or whatever like that. And I told her, precisely, all they know is what you show them. So it's a difference between me being at the bar at the end of the night and I'm like, man, long day at work. I'm gonna grab me a drink and grab me some wings to go or whatever the fuck or some shit. Whether it versus it looking like, man, I just be at the club every motherfucking night when I get off work because I'm at the club every night when I get off work. You know what I'm saying? Or me being a stud, me seeing another motherfucker all in your fucking live videos or whatever like that, and then a couple days later, like, this nigga done disappeared. He done fell off. So now I'm the next dog. Now I'm supposed to think I'm the next best thing type shit. People don't understand that a lot of people pay attention to the thing that you do on social media. So a person who is saying, hey, look, I want to be a wife in 3 to 5 years, you need to be portraying yourself as a wife now. I need to see that, bro. People will sit and try to tell you some shit without showing you and expect for you to believe it.
So
just expect for you to believe it.
The guy, I think his name is Kevin Samuels. He kind of like crazy in social media right now, but he pretty much like dudes or guys that are high value men who making that money, they not checking for like a lot of females that want that type of guy. They not checking for that type of female unless she brings something to the table. Like,
I mean, of course, bro. If I look at
when you making money,
and all I see is you at the club, or I see you posting niggas no face, no case type shit, or whatever, or I see you posting some little freaky shit and you pulling out your little titties or whatever, or showing your ass.
Perception and
you know
reality.
what I'm saying? Or licking a fucking Hennessy bottle type shit, bro. I'm gonna be looking like, that ain't wifey. That's fun for the night.
For the
nigga, I'm thinking that's fun for the night, bro. You know what I'm saying? So perception. So to me, like I said, perception is everything. So what you put out there, of course, is what you're gonna get back. And I mean, we just got to be careful with what we're portraying to others.
You also got to realize the internet is frequency, is waves, is how we communicate to each other. So just like how thoughts have frequencies, and we got to watch what you think, you got to watch what you post, because it's going to multiply times a billions. So you're talking about this is something you want to track, like exactly what you said. You got to be mindful of what you put out there, because that's exactly what you're going to attract. So you can be like, why I keep getting all these thoughts? Because you're setting thirst traps. I don't understand how you don't get that. But you know.
No, that's some for real shit. So I think we kind of got everybody's opinion, on monogamy and our feelings. Oh, I didn't say my feelings. My feelings as far as monogamy goes is I'm one of them people when we start dating, we'll figure out what our relationship gonna be. It might be monogamous, it might be open, it might be a smash session, it might be whatever. It's gonna be what we figure out that it is. Hey, look, man, we got a call real quick though right now. We got Boss Lady on the line. Boss Lady, thanks for checking in. What's going on with you?
Oh, creepy caller ID.
Cause I know your number, goddamn. You in my goddamn Google.
It is ISS me, the one who don't change their number for 12 plus.
I had you pulled in on the Zoom, but the phone call is good.
I'm cupcaking tonight. I can't be on Zoom.
Oh, okay. You said I'm cupcaking tonight. Okay.
Yeah, hey, if it's official, I don't whistle. I don't
well, hey, man, she on that no face, no case night. You know what I'm saying?
Boss lady. Okay, boss lady.
So I had a comment and got this shit done. So what I got going on?
Oh, so look, we're talking about monogamy versus polyamory versus an open relationship, or just being plain single. And so we were just speaking on our definition of monogamy, and then our opinion on monogamy.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely her. You call me monogamy for I'm short.
Yeah.
I just go on that train. I'm a cupcakey after Aquarius, so I do believe in having a twin flame and creating a sparking light that you travel with. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in that with everything in me. And I'm also that person who is like very much okay with sitting on herself. Like I don't have to be touched by anyone. I got a high tech drive, but it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So some people know how to be with that one person. Plus I got shit to do. So I'm busy. So I'm not the one who's holding my breath waiting for a relationship. So those, they suffer. You know what I'm saying? Before it's monogamy, I think it's dope. I think that we're not in the biblical days. We have made enough damn humans who were kind of,
we made enough damn humans. I love that. She said we made enough damn humans.
People want to take it back to just biblical days. You should open that Bible and would tell your goofy asses. They was incest and everything. So what? Y'all out there fucking now too?
And they
they were trying to send it to earth. But so if y'all gonna be all about that, just take it all the way back to where we having sex with siblings to make sure we replenish earth. You know what I'm saying? Take what you want out of it and then keep, you know what I'm saying, what you don't. That's not how the rules is played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that. But anyway, I do believe that polygamy will work in some instances. And my only thing against it is people really, if you ask the person when they say they want it, you can see the lust in their eyes. You can hear it in their voice. Most people want it for sexual reasons because they feel like it's a valid way to cheat. Not everybody. It will work for some. It depends on how you wire it. Unfortunately, I'm not wired that way. I just want my own land.
She don't like the shit.
Land. And then we can go build with the neighbors. But we ain't gonna
she said we'll build with the neighbors. We ain't gonna have another bitch in our house, goddamn.
It's about building. And it's funny because like this is my third person that I ran across and kind of proposed it opinion or say that's what they wanted. Like, I know this so fast that I like totally admire everything about him. But his mindset on thinking he needs two wives, Negro, I always been enough for one person. You know what I'm saying? So, like, really, there's other people out there who's always on the same way. If you want to be poly, it's a bunch of poly people out there. Go get your soul tribe.
File you a Facebook group or something.
Not convinced that you'll find that one. And then, too, the ones who crying about cheating and all this other stuff, it's like, man, how the hell you want more than one wife and you crying about the one who can't keep her damn legs closed? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you ask for, too. Y'all can't, most of the men can't even handle one woman versus one, two. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if that's what you want, you got to know what comes with it. Can you take care of two wives or more?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's big, yeah.
Satisfied mentally, spiritually, more than one person. That's too much energy for me. I'm an energy person, so that's why I get like, I go through this realm and I get tied to people, meaning as I'm traveling through, if we vibrate on the same frequency, then somehow we become attached. Just like me and you, like, you can be knowing each other for 12 fucking years. Don't see each other every day, but like we're soul family. You know what I'm saying? So we vibe the same way. And I go through like, I have too many people like that. But when I do, it's like, oh shit, you're from the realm I'm on, maybe we got to link up. And that's how I be. So yeah, I'm an energy person. I ain't about to build something with somebody. And you think you about to bring Sally Sue on this motherfucker on the third show.
Sally Sue?
Our energy and spirit all fucked up. Now everything we was building and shit, now our money's funny. You know what I'm saying? Now this is going wrong. I can deal with this guy. And it seemed like every time he came around me, his dusty ass energy, my money was just funny. My stuff was off. Energy is real.
Boss. Instantly see that shit.
For real. You got to be for real, like you got to watch the energy. And then when you talking about sex, that's our energy. So now you ain't bringing this STDs, you bring other people's energy, demons. You know what I'm saying? If they sad, you sad, you don't know why. You don't know why you mad. They mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? So they got inside you like, I don't know.
There's a whole lot of confusion, goddamn, is what it is.
Just roll out the bed after 6, just angry.
It's just old. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know
no
what?
reason.
The real question for me is when people talk about a polyamory, why is it always a man and a bunch of women and not a woman and a couple of men? Okay, I mean, now don't get me wrong. I don't want a couple of men, but I'm just saying, like that's how it
that's
be,
the norm.
That's crazy. So it's like, bruh, it's okay for you to have a couple wives, but I can't have a couple husbands.
Because that's traditionally, that's not the way it is.
I was like, you know what?
Fuck tradition. This ain't
fiance and boyfriends. What are you talking about?
Let me tell you, the United States is not traditional.
No.
We left traditional a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? So when people get to talking about traditional, that's just kind of crazy to me because ain't shit about what's going on right now in today's day and age traditional. Nothing.
Yeah, but they'll tell you ain't nothing new up under the sun. So.
I mean, well,
yeah, you look at 2 husbands on them, they don't like that shit.
Hey, I mean, I'm saying.
Who don't like it?
I mean, a lot of the guys. Would you let a woman have multiple men? You know, she's poly. So she say, man, she want to have you. She'll have another guy, you know, and she'll have another one because you guys give her different things that she needs.
Now,
that's cool.
I ain't got no problem with it, but I won't be in that situation.
He said, I ain't got no problem with it, but I won't be in that situation. But it's the same thing. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's cool, but I bet you wouldn't mind having 3. What?
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
You know what, man? I congratulate you for even saying that, bro. Because there's a lot of brothers who will sit around and they be like, "Oh man, bro, one woman is enough." I know it because I am one and I deal with them. And bro, I be tired of these. I be wishing I wasn't gay. Like, bro, what the fuck? I wish I liked a nigga because, bitch, bro, man, you think I be bullshit? I'm serious. These hoes be on something new, man.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
For me, it's like
no bath salt.
most dudes don't ask for much, but females they ask for a lot. Niggas don't ask for much.
Where you been? Where you been?
What you mean?
What niggas who got their shit together don't ask for much.
Yeah, well,
okay.
I'm talking for myself.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, speak from your perspective. That's the only perspective you can think of because I mean you can speak from because shit me. I know some niggas who be wanting a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I know niggas right now who want something right now. I know niggas right now who want something from me, and I'm like, nigga, I'm gay. You want this dick, nigga? Bro, you think I'm just saying, I'm being for real. I'm saying, like talking about a nigga wanting something, bro. Get out of here. These niggas, they be wanting a lot, bro. They be expecting these females to do a lot. They do.
But you know what? I will say this though. If you out there and you in the cheater gang, I think you should really consider doing it in a more structured way.
Yeah.
And considering poly. I told this one married couple that if y'all still want to be married for some odd ass reason, but y'all can't stop fucking a third party for some odd reason, why don't y'all have a structural and then y'all just do it the right way?
Well, you'll be
It's
I
the right
hear
way.
be like T.I. and Tiny like out
What
here.
it is
It's
they
some
don't
trouble.
they like the excitement of getting in trouble and stuff like that. That's the problem because it happens in poly relationships. You would think, look, I'm telling you can be open with me. I'm telling you can have multiple mates. Why are you sneaking around? I don't understand. That makes no sense to me, and yet it still happens because you like the excitement of I can get caught. That's it.
Okay.
That's too much work.
Person need to be single and just jump in what they want to do.
Okay, so look, and also that's what I was about to say. So to me, I was gonna say that's what makes the difference between being poly and just simply having an open relationship. So so it look like we're moving more
mindset
into the poly realm. Okay, so to me, being poly means that say all three of us were in a poly relationship. That means you my boyfriend, you my girlfriend, you his girlfriend, and
everybody,
and you my girlfriend. We all fucking go together. We all go together. That's my ideal.
On the same page.
Look, so that's my ideal of poly. But I get some people who say that they poly and they're like, well, no, you know what I'm saying? I like so say she's poly and I'm her girlfriend and that's her boyfriend, but that's not my boyfriend. I've heard people say that, but to me, that's just being in an open relationship. That just means you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, it's a type of poly only because it actually requires more than one lover. No matter what the dynamic is in that triangle, there's multiple lovers in the situation. That's what makes it poly.
Second wife, you still gotta have a conversation with the first one, so therefore, you know, y'all won't be going against your husband, I guess.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
They call them sister wives.
So what it sounds like is a lot of people may not have an issue with being poly because, of course, it gives them the freedom to kind of do what they like.
That just means they don't fully have a full understanding of the definition and what it really means. Like,
but I feel like the problem comes in with the communication. The problem comes in with the communication.
That's with any relationship.
Absolutely.
And that's whether you poly or whether you are monogamous or not. Because what happens in poly relationships, you have to be more communicative.
Yeah.
And if you're not open to where I'm telling you, okay, John was flirting with me and and you not be like get insecure and jealous in those moments where I'm trying to have an open conversation with you, then poly's not for you.
Yeah.
But if I can talk to you about other mateships and other romantic relationships that I have without you feeling some type of way, then maybe you can be in a poly relationship. It's really about taking yourself out of the equation, looking at the love that your mate has with somebody else and saying that's beautiful. And if you can't look at somebody else and loving somebody else,
people, but that don't mean they gotta be my boyfriend and my girlfriend.
I mean, you gotta be sexing them motherfuckers because you love them
right.
like that. Like the fuck.
And that's the thing. How all relationships
go
ain't sexual.
Go get some. I mean, well, no, that's very true. That's true too. That's true. But most of them, they once you give me that other thing I need, sex intercedes. Okay.
I know, right? You said, well, wait a minute. That was too good. Maybe I need to share that.
Every element that you looking for, like.
Well, she don't. She said that.
And see, I'm bisexual, so off rip, okay, I can't get everything that I'm looking for because I like girls and I like boys. So how is that gonna work for me? I like a man, and I like a woman. So hello.
That sounds like a sticky situation.
Hey, don't it? Hey, man, y'all catch that sticky situation. You know, Amazon.com. Goddamn, your Amazon Prime.
Great segue.
Hey, look.
Stuck that in there real
No, but I'm saying that is a fucking sticky situation. That's a real sticky situation because I mean, like, fuck that. I've been telling my girl like, hey, look, I'm all the man you need, baby.
And then, like, so then when it's like,
I'm gonna give you all the penis you need.
That throbs.
You know what I'm saying?
She said it might not be real.
They got the little vibrating pulsate. You know what I'm saying?
They do that same shit.
That's too much
I also want a baby. So what we doing? What we doing?
We gonna make that happen.
That's what I'm
There's a lot of
saying.
lesbians out here having babies too.
You want it the natural way.
Look. Okay, so look. Hey, look. Wait, y'all, man. I gotta take a fucking commercial break. Okay,
Pay them
we
bills.
been doing
Let
me pay these bills. Hey, boss, man. I'm gonna pay some bills. I'm gonna play a couple songs. Of course, man. You know you're welcome to give us a call back. I don't want to just leave you on hold. But we should be back going live at like right. Yeah, she gonna hang up, goddamn. But no, we'll be back live in the next maybe like anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. So of course you're welcome to call back, and we're gonna bounce over to the poly side and get people's opinion on poly, and then get their view on how they feel about it. Hey, turn up, man. We wish we were smoking with you, okay? All right, but you go ahead, you smoke enough for us, okay? Just blow it at the screen. Blow it at the screen, all right?
I receive it.
It's supposed to call a contact high.
One, and we appreciate your time, boss lady.
Bye.
Hey, look, man, y'all can go follow my folks. Before I go into this commercial break, man, go follow my folks at that writer boss lady. So I think it's that writer boss lady.
Yep.
So y'all make sure, man, y'all follow her. And I wasn't bullshitting. That Sticky Situations is on Amazon Prime. It's on a few other TV networks. I don't remember, so just take your ass to Amazon Prime if you need my login. I got you. Okay,
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? We got family. I got enough room for a couple family and friends. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all watch. But the stipulation is you gotta watch the fucking movie. All right. But look, man. Hey, y'all already know how it goes down right here on Blast Radio Atlanta. It's your girl Big Show, man. I'm sitting in today with the Shea Butter Lady and my fam Jason from Remix and Blasted, and it's the Truth Session, y'all. Have a commercial.
Dear John, I'm leaving. Uncontrolled high blood pressure is serious, and I can quit whenever I want. Why can't we get back to when you checked on me?
They
I
wasn't
don't
ready
want to leave.
for monogamy.
Oh, this is a good one.
You quit.
This is a good one.
What's going on, Bree, Vanessa?
Listen to your heart and don't let it quit on you.
Hakuna
High blood
Matata.
pressure can lead to a
You
stroke,
feeling this
heart
thing?
attack, or death.
I got a
Get
couple
yours
of
to
your
a healthy
songs.
range today.
I'm thinking
For
about
help
playing.
keeping yours at a healthy range, text pressure
Thank you
to
for all the love.
97779.
Love
A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad
Make
Council.
sure you go to the
WWE
YouTube
superstar Alberto Del Rio. Take one.
Behold the angry giant.
Try it again,
We
Alberto.
need that.
Behold the angry giant.
Perfect. Good luck tonight.
Behold the angry giant.
Yay! Read me another one, Dad.
This is WWE superstar Alberto Del Rio. It only takes a moment to make a moment. Take time to be a dad today.
Visit fatherhood.gov, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
It may be hard to believe, but people just like you are already saving money. Feedthepig.org makes it easy. Their simple savings plan teaches you how to start saving without going overboard, so you don't need to sell all your belongings and live in a commune. These dungarees belong to all of us now, Tom. You don't need to get a second job as a stuntman.
And I thought about it.
You haven't
You
changed your
just
mind
need
yet?
feedthepig.org.
That's what it is. I think they
Get tips and tools at feedthepig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute
like
of CPAs and the Ad Council.
I'm like a.
Got some hot
I
music.
get lost.
Got some okay music. Got some music that you just want to be heard. Hey man, listen. This is the place that you want to be. I am the one that you want to see. Carmelo cool as fuck, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Let me plug you in with these $5 spins down here on Blast Radio, man. Sing your music in right here. The obrspins@gmail.com. That's obrspins@gmail.com. And please don't forget, we are taking donations, but if you want your music spent right now, you have to send $5 in right now to Cash App on Blast Radio ATL. Again, Cash App, that's $sign on Blast Radio ATL.
Just tap it.
Trying to.
Should be able to just tap it. You don't come up.
Oh, I think you gotta. Oh, there it is. You gotta hold it. All right, call in. I just pinned the phone number. I don't know what it's on repeat.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is simple. It really is simple. It's not hard. People make it hard. It's not.
You're not the only one who's just having fun. You're getting saving me.
Get out there. We're lying to themselves.
I'm so
oh yeah, I love you. Hey, you know what you want? Then I go on a date.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to tell you about my date. You like,
You got attitude. No goddamn reason.
like what? You don't be giving me right? You not giving me nothing.
I know, right?
You just giving me. So what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Yeah. When it
Just
comes to
don't pay
that,
the bills.
when it come to that, when it come to that, if you give one money, you gotta get the other one some money. Like you can't be.
I seriously find chicks that don't want other people but me.
You can't have favorites, but people do in those situations. They have favorites. They might get one something, but not get the other one as much or more or something.
Call in. The number is 678-777-4583. It's 10 in the comments. Call in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I gotta play another song. You gotta play another song. I know you better talk to me. Yeah, right.
We really don't be looking for love. We really don't be looking for love.
You know what? When the last time you played that gangster
I play Stack Your Page all the time because I really like that song. What you talking about?
Gangster shit.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute since I played that. Yeah, I've been playing that Stack Your Page. I've been playing that shit. That's after these songs. So after the song stop playing, you call in. Yeah, I got one more after this.
Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have
fun. Talking about poly shit next.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Yeah.
Girls just wanna have fun. 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 Girls just wanna have fun.
Shout out to
I just wanna get my shit together. Now you mad.
So we gonna have to put a refrigerator here.
I know, right?
We need a small refrigerator here, for real.
For real. That's all right. I'll look for one. You know, people give away shit all the time.
Yeah, I know you want to cross
I'll just keep it, okay?
I just wanna be the only one. Just have fun.
I
walk my ass all the way to the kitchen.
I got one of my
I got a long hallway in my apartment too.
I got one in my office, so I ain't gotta go to the refrigerator. My kitchen's right there.
Just wanna have fun. That's the wrong topic.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Because all the girls just wanna have fun, not in there. You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun.
He said, who's the artist?
Girls just wanna have
fun.
Girls just wanna
have fun. FTZ. It's that Heartfield music. You know what I'm saying? All Black Radio Atlanta presents Heartfield Music. Okay, man. Your girl Big Show music label. Heartfield Music. You feel me?
You are now rocking On Blast
To the
Radio.
YouTube. On Blast Radio, where you can see a better visual of all three of them. Yeah, you see all three of us. Hell yeah. Yeah. You can keep showing love to me too, but I'm just saying.
Tell the mama I ain't nothing bigger than gangsta, but I'm down to do some gangsta shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Tell my mama I ain't nothing
y'all
bigger
know
than
my
gangsta,
people,
but
Sister
I'm down to do some gangsta shit. Heavenly Father, I ain't not your being gangsta, but I'm down to do some gangsta shit. Yeah.
Is that for real? Smoke music,
I ain't not your being the gangsta.
In the West Black. No. With a Cadillac.
Hold on.
Yeah. Bro. Pop out. Wind blowing in my hair.
Some Cali music. Right around 285.
Yeah, that's fire. Oh yeah, so man, y'all check out Cicelo, writer, producer, engineer, videographer, right? We do it all, man.
So my shooter did the shooting, I kept mine up on my lap. When the judge gave me time, I just said to run the move. When them bloods wanted to jump me, I ain't had nowhere to go. I just had to hold them off, but I couldn't hold them off. When they stare at me, get my chicks and beat my ass down to the floor. Cause your game say my name's a lot of mama even know. I'ma slam on the table, do it like a domino. When that trippin' ball, you know she gotta go.
I didn't know that.
She gotta get the fuck up out of here.
We got another hour.
Yeah. Gangsta shit. That's how we doing it. Kept off the night anyway.
Tell my mama I ain't not shit being gangster, but I'm down.
I gotta holler at Cinnamon too. I guess I gotta hit her in the DM or something. I need some more of that. I need some more of that mid 24 for real.
Man, my partner been really coming through with some shit lately, though, man. I got
We got some ice cream cake.
They got her
Yeah.
I really don't care about that. I don't care about that either. When I looked at that shit, I was like, yeah, okay.
But that mid 24 hit different, like. Because the week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because normally, I be want to go to sleep, but that shit, I'm trying to be ready to do some shit. Yeah, I'll be ready to do some
shit. Nigga keep on playing fresh bones like
hey man, I fuck with this little bro.
Yeah.
So that nigga man, he about to be here, bro.
He been real since day one. I met him day one. I met him on some video shit. I didn't know he rapped at the time, but
the work ethic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He make it all go together. And he already got this wife. I mean, you'll be the fourth. I know, right? I'll be the fourth, goddamn. Okay.
that's the whole
The problem knows the wife cool, we cool, everybody cool. This one, even if I was dating somebody and I'm monogamous, they gotta be cool with their baby daddy.
He on that type of time too. Yeah, he on that type of time too. So he real. Like I went over to his crib. I think it was only 2 of his wives at the time.
Like this shit. Yeah, he brought 2 here.
Yeah.
But I could have sworn he said he either had.
I think it's 3. I think it's 3.
I know it's another one.
Yeah.
It was more than I think that was
Yeah.
Yeah, I have another person outside of that. That's my thing. That's why I can't be in them closed poly relationships like that. Because it gotta be fair on all sides.
And he just got a nice ass crib too. Like
I gotta move in. I could be a wife. I gotta be a wife.
Yeah.
Gotta be on the outskirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just come over.
She said, "Fuck that, nigga."
Fuck that. I just come visit. I ain't gotta move in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what
I just like the idea.
You know what it is
of it all. You know what I'm saying?
I pull up.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, yo, man. Shout out to my motherfucking fam, Mellow Cooler Butt, checking in there big, man. Jason, Bree, Vanessa, Akuna Matata, man. Shout out to BK the Don for checking in, man. And really kicking it with it real hard, man. We appreciate all the love and all the support, man. We up here, man. We having a good motherfucking time.
Yeah.
We sitting here, man. So we talking about monogamy versus polyamory versus just fucking being single or having an open relationship or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But being single, doing whatever the fuck you want.
Slanging dick everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? So we touched base real hard on the monogamy part. Okay. And so I want to just kind of touch base on polyamory now. My family here.
Now I'm trying to learn right now because I know, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Y'all follow her on Instagram too, man. The Shea Butter Lady, but the Shea Butter Lady has some very strong opinions. When I sat down for Where Is the Love, and it was just like it was kind of like the men were posing questions to the ladies or whatnot, and man, she was just hitting on some shit, and I'm just like, you know what, man, you coming on my goddamn show?
Man,
I'm bringing you on the show
for real.
Goddamn.
From the door, I was like, this is gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah, out the gate. And so with you being poly, I'm sure you know you have some strong opinions about it. Hey y'all, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna grab this call real quick. Hey, what's going on, man? It's your girl, Big Show, the Shea Butter Lady, and Jason from Remix and Blasting. Man, you live. It's a true session. What's your name? Where you from?
It's Mr. Green Play, man. Represent AUMA Radio, DJ B. Craig in the building.
Okay.
Turn up.
Okay.
Turn up. So, DJ B. Craig, man, you heard the topic. We talking about, monogamy versus polyamory versus an open relationship or just doing whatever the fuck you want to do. So like, first off, why don't you give us a quick outline of what you feel each of them are to you, and then tell us how you feel about each.
Well, I feel that first of all, I'm starting with a monogamous relationship, which means to me is simply and plain, like, you belong to me, I belong to you, ain't no inside coming, ain't no outside coming in, and I'm the type of dude who like to have fun. I see things on all types of perspectives, like from all different angles. So what makes you happy is what makes you happy. I'm gonna blame what makes you happy. And I didn't get the monogamous thing. I've been married before, so and that wasn't the move. It only lasted a year.
What the move?
I ain't gonna put the person name on blast. I ain't gonna give him no shout out, but.
He said, I ain't gonna give him no shout out.
Fuck it, if you want to.
Because y'all might know her. What I'm saying? Y'all might know her. Big ass out. Y'all might know her. But
second part.
Other than, that's my take on monogamous. As far as poly though, I'm all for it. Everybody winning.
Okay, so bro, before you say you all for it, what if it's and two dudes?
He said
you, your girl, and two dudes. My bad. If it's you, your lady, and another dude, two dudes and a lady, versus it being two women and you.
I wouldn't mind because that's just what she desires. Like, I've been down that road before, and it got to the point where jealousy was brought into the relationship, and I just wasn't the one for it. And it wasn't from our side; it was from somebody new that she brought in. So. And, I gave the girl a rundown and everything. She's like, oh, cool, yeah, I'm for it until she wanted to have more of my attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you spending more time with Jazz and you ain't paying me no attention type stuff, you feel me?
Word, I feel that. So now my question is this. Say your woman decides she want to have another boyfriend or whatever, like, are you gonna be cool with him? Like, y'all gonna be straight? You know what I'm saying? Like homies, or you don't even want to know about him at all? It's just like some shit that she do on her own personal time.
That's another thing about having a relationship because you have to all be on one accord. So why would I be cool with him? Like, she got love for two people, and I expect the same from her. If I got love for another female, or I'm attracted to another female, or what have you, she would have to be understanding of that as well. It's enough love going around.
Hey, look, bro, I feel that. I'm just, again, I will state that I'm just playing the devil's advocate because we have to get, different views, different, you know what I'm saying, different ideals. So, and I feel that. Look, it's not a lot of men that will say, like, yeah, man, I'll be cool with Buddy. Let me tell you, okay, so, like, in my earlier days, I used to date a lot of strippers. Y'all probably wouldn't believe that, but I did. Okay,
that makes sense because you used to work right beside the spot. Right?
For real, I did. So in my earlier days,
backstory.
Look, in my earlier days, I dated a lot of strippers, and so I had this one stripper that I dated where, like, her dates when she would get invited out on dates, she would take me on her dates with her, and I actually ended up getting real cool with one of the dudes. Like, we was tight. Like, I took him shopping and everything. Don't get me wrong. Like, look, and this was crazy. So, like, even to this day, I don't really fuck with her. But me and him, we cool as fuck. Like, that's like my big bro now. Like, man, every year my birthday, he bring me bottles and shit like that. Like, we link up and we chill. We'll go to the club, we'll have a drink, or we'll go out and we'll have lunch and shit like that. But yeah, I don't even fuck with her no more. So I think it's possible.
What you say, bro?
Why you don't fuck with her no more? What she do?
Oh, bro, she was just a whore. She just wanted to fuck everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can share the wealth, but goddamn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
Well, listen, you knew what you ain't signed up for when you got with a stripper.
No, hey, look, bro. Now, listen, and that's not true because you can't say that's every female's intention. It's a lot of women in the club who have a purpose for being in that club, and their purpose is to take them to a next level. Some of them are in school, some of them are doctors, some of them are whatever, and that's just extra money for them to do whatever the fuck when they need to do whatever the fuck. So all women aren't made and built like that. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a bunch of them in there. And that's what it is. But you can't just walk in there automatically thinking that everybody is the same and everybody is just gonna be throwing their ass at every fucking body because that's not the truth. A lot of people are not made like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you? Go ahead.
Let me ask you this: do you think it was more Because I'm pretty sure you introduced her to some things she ain't never been introduced to, and that kind of opened the door for y'all to have them type of complications as far as, bringing money into the situation and y'all got cool.
No, okay, so, bro, and that's the whole thing. Like, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, all the fuck you gotta do is be real with me. Just be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? And then that way I could choose how I want to fuck with you, if I want to fuck with you, if I want to go along with this or whatever the fuck. Me, her, and old boy was cool because she told me about him. You know what I'm saying? She told me about him. We hung out. He was cool or whatever the fuck like that. And I mean, shit, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? He take her out. He take me out. He buy her something. He buy me something. You know what I'm saying? I was all for. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I took him shopping too. But that's not the point. Like, I mean, I wasn't fucking him with no shit like that. But we was cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, so long as you keep it real with me, then I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I know how to move with you. If I can believe you, if I know that you're gonna keep it funky with me, then I don't have to worry or stress about you even being out here doing those shit in the first place, because I know you gonna let me know what the fuck is up. But at the point that you decide that you just want to go out here and you want to fuck with, I mean, like, bro, no, she was just like off the chain. She was out here, she was fucking with everybody, like hanging out all night, taking my motherfucking car and being gone all night, bro. I fucked around, I put my car in this girl name, the bitch left. She took my car with her, okay? Nigga, yeah, it was time. She bro, all the way, violated. That's why I don't fuck with her no more. You know what I'm saying? She's not worth fucking with. You feel me? I mean, I'm just What's up, Ma? Hey, man, shout out to my mom. My mom just checking in. Shout out to Mama's show, checking in on the show. But I'm just being real with you. Hey, bro, the real is real. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just feel like I don't think there's anything wrong with people getting involved. So long as you're honest with one another, like I could fuck with somebody who could be like, hey, look, man, I really just want to fuck. That's just it. Okay, well, you told me that you really just want to fuck. Yep. Well, damn, do I really just want to fuck too? Or do I not really just want to fuck? Okay, if I do, then boom. If I don't, then okay, then I'm going to move on to the next. That's not for me. But look. I call you when I need to. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. So long as you can be real, but people have such a hard time just being upfront with one another when it comes to things like that. To where they feel like they have to play this game to, you know what I'm saying? They gotta talk the draws off you or some shit like that. No, my nigga, keep it plain and keep it simple. Is we fucking or is we don't? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause what y'all don't know about a woman is she know whether she gonna fuck you when she met you or not. She already know when she met you, she knew. You know what I'm saying? Whether she was gonna give you the draws. Like, don't get me wrong. A woman might be thinking like, nah, he not getting the draws, and then think later on because you did something spectacular or something like that she gonna give you the draws. But nigga, she's not gonna think like, yep, I'm giving them the draws, and then just be like, nah. If her first intention was like, man, I mean, or stank or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk yourself. I know, right? But look, I mean, it's like real out the way stuff that you gotta do for a woman to say like, no. Once she decided she was gonna give you the draws, most likely she gonna give them to you, unless you just pull some old dumb ridiculous shit, or unless you funky, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if that ain't the case, look, but that's what I'm saying. If that's not the case, then guess what? She gonna give it to you or whatever. So I mean, all you gotta do is be honest. Women like honesty. Yes. Women like when you're honest with them, because then you're like, oh, okay, it's me wet. Look, hey, bro. But look, but you gotta figure out where you at with it too. Okay, so look, if it's a woman that you trying to fuck, and she don't like honesty, then and you just really want to fuck, then I guess you're gonna have to lie. But for the most part, a woman, I'm just saying, if he really wanted it, that's what he's gonna have to do. I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but I'm just saying like that's just a scenario of that situation. Now look, a woman would prefer you to be honest with her, because she don't think that's sexier than anything else. Like, well, at least the nigga could tell the truth. Goddamn. Well, at least he told me the truth. I'ma just go ahead and give him some. He is kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I don't even fuck niggas, and I know this how these hoes be thinking. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. That's what they be thinking, because niggas are not honest. They're not. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So when you find somebody who's real, and who's genuine, bro, that shit overshine and overshadow a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it really do. So I mean, I just feel like you just gotta be, you gotta be real.
Did I exit out of it?
Did we? Maybe.
I mean, but that shit kind of vice versa too, though. Because I know a lot of women who don't know how to be real, especially real themselves. You know what I'm saying? And like with the podcast, you have to have an open mind. You have to have an open mind to the private relationship thing. You just can't come in expecting to be one thing when it's totally different.
She tried to put the.
Oh shit! Who knows what happened? I lost something. Maybe. Show. Oh no, we still live. It's still showing. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, look, when we thought we lost the screen. The Shea Butter lady over here doing shit.
No,
she like,
no, she got
I know, man.
Yeah,
I slapped the mouse. I slapped the mouse.
Sister ready to call in when you ready.
Oh, cool. Well, look, yeah, tell them. Hey, look. Okay, so look, I got another caller that's about to come in. Who gonna express a little viewpoints on being poly. You make sure you tune in. Hey, look, man, if you want to call back, of course we're open for it, man. Let me just catch a few more calls, all right?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you may out.
Yo, man, thank you for tuning in.
Appreciate that.
All right, no problem.
Already.
He said he gonna call. He told me this. Yeah.
All right, already. So look, man. All right, so back on this poly thing. So my idea of poly, like I said, is that we're all in a relationship with one another. My feelings on poly is I could definitely see 5-6 women surrounding me, like, you know what I'm saying, let's feed me grapes and carrots and big
Great.
I like grapes, you know, green ones, crisp green ones. Okay, no, just. You know what I'm saying? That all just want to love on show, and they love show so much that they're willing to love on each other. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I can see that. I mean, you know, these hoes keep playing. I might have to go, girl. I mean, I'm saying.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We just may have to. You never know, man. For the love of show, a whole lot of big love. Okay.
Big love, big energy.
For real, a whole lot of big love, and yeah, like you said, a whole lot of big energy. You feel me? Exactly. So, but honestly, not on no funny shit. I think that so long as my tribe can be open and honest with me, and I'm comfortable enough to be open, honest, and vulnerable with them, because sharing my feelings is difficult. So long as I feel comfortable enough, and I would have to share my thoughts and my feelings with all of them, which is gonna be kind of hard because it's hard for me to share that shit with one person. Then I mean, I just think it's cool. So long as we're all able to be open and honest with one another, then I'm open to it until something goes wrong. But I mean, I'm adventurous like that. Hey, guess what? You only live once.
So going back to that, what you said before, you said you just kind of like go with the flow, or would you have a conversation in the beginning before anything starts? Like,
you know, relationships are so complicated these days. I mean, you know, even dating is hard these days. You know, it's because it's just like
if you set
a
the
lot
ground
of
rules
shit
in the beginning, you know what?
Redundant, like, and it'd be like kind of, bruh. I'm so tired of getting to know people. I just can't even front. Like, I'm drained. I'm drained from getting to know people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm drained from getting to know people and putting my time and investing like real energy into shit that end up being fucking nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of times it's because, right, like people don't know themselves or they don't know what they want, and then they get themselves off of them. I mean, and don't get me wrong, because I'm not saying I'm completely faultless, because maybe if I was a little bit more vocal with the things that I want, like, but bruh, let me tell you, I post all day long. Guess what? I manifested my motherfucking wife, okay? You know what I'm saying? Not my girlfriend, not my playmate, not my whatever. I am manifesting my wife. You know what I'm saying? The woman who understands that I'm a fucking boss and that I got to get out here and go make this bag for us. So who's still gonna be there, not gonna be worried, not gonna be jealous about other bitches, because guess what? I'm cute and other bitches don't like me. Okay, it's all about who I like. All right, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you seen it, I put this shit down, bruh. I mean, so look, so I feel like any person who come my way and play and fucking play around, bitch, you intentionally came around here to fucking play around, because what I've stated that I want and my actions and how I move don't differ from one another. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like when people come around and they just fucking play around, you trying me.
Yeah, you already.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're right for
you
real.
Coming
You
in,
trying
knowing
me.
what I'm about. You see how I move around. You know what I'm saying? I got to deal with these people on a daily basis. This is my business. Otherwise, after that, that's it. I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
For real. And motherfuckers don't get that. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't get you being tired. They don't get a lot of things.
What you putting on clothes for?
Oh my
what
God.
You mean?
Right.
This how I dress up.
Hey girl, man, this how I dress up to go to the gym.
Exactly.
And bitch, guess what? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like this how I dress to go to the gym. I won't put no jeans on, but I would throw some sweatpants on with this shirt and a motherfucking minute. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know. That's how you know when you leaving the house. They know you. They know you fly. That's how you know you fly because they say something about it.
Say some more. Hey, look, man. I just feel like if people have a better understanding as to where they're at, then it makes it a whole lot easier to fuck with somebody who already know who they are and know what they want and everything like that. People will come and bother you confused.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you look good, you know what I'm saying? Or just because they think the sex gonna be good, or just for whatever fucking reason,
Right.
because you got something that they feel like is gonna benefit them or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But guess what? Bitch, go out and get your own shit. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is that you feel like you need from me, you can go and get that. You can get that shit yourself from yourself.
Just like me, though. I ain't got my hair no more, right? So I cut my hair.
Hey, yo, man, it's your girl Big Show, man. We got the Shea Butter Lady, man. My fam JC Remix and Blasted. You live on Blast Radio in Atlanta, the Truth Session. What's your name? Where you from?
It's just a little man. I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey,
what's
up,
bro?
What's going on, family?
I can't call it diva. How y'all?
Hey, man, I feel good. I feel great, man. We just sitting here having a good old discussion.
We thought about you.
You know what we did, because we got on the part where we started talking about poly, and I just felt like we should have someone's opinion who is poly. Well, you know, my guest here, the Shea Butter Lady, she's poly.
Yes.
Single currently, but poly, but I know that you have a happy, fulfilling relationship with multiple women, and that works for you. So first off, we want to know what your pretty much definition of being poly is, because some people have different definitions, and then we just want to hear your thoughts on it.
Okay, yeah, go for that. Well, first off, thank y'all for having me and wanting to listen to my little 2 cents, you know. There's so many ways to do this lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You can do it solely for economical reasons, you can do it for social status, you can do it to fulfill the urge. Me personally, I choose to do mine from a biblical standpoint. That's just like the way I kind of hold myself as far as morals and ethics. It's not religious, it's just, you know, out here in these streets, man, you need something to hold you accountable to. And ain't no elders out here, so you know, I use the scripture, you know what I'm saying? There's always a way to do things, and I look at those men, and they had multiple wives. And you know, you don't really hear about the failure, so to speak. Not to say that it wasn't there, but that's my whole definition from it. So when I see like multidimensional, or what they call poly, I gotta specify on that too, because polygamy is a man dealing with just more than one woman. You know what I'm saying? Polygyny is a man dealing with more than one wife. So, you know, we was a bachelor and shit, we was polygamous. We was sitting all types of shit there. No commitment, you know, no level of responsibility. You just dealing with multiple women. But when you marry them, then you are polygynist. Then there's more that you have to give as a man. People look at my lifestyle and they think it's I like a lifestyle of being service. Really, I'm the one doing most of the service, and believe it or not, because you know it's like my wives, they come from different backgrounds, and so as a result, they're gonna need different things. You know, they gotta be taught differently. And somebody asked me the other day, I think it was my ex-girlfriend. She was like, "Yo, how do you deal with multiple women?" And I told her, I said, honestly, to the best of my ability, it's really like a man dealing with multiple children. And she got offended because, you know, she's a feminist and she got, you know, her reasons as to why. And she thought I was belittling, you know, the women. And I told her, no, sweetheart, it's not that. I said, as a father with many children, you're going to have one child who's a bookworm. You're going to have the other child who's a brute. They may want to be outside all day. get muddy. You may have a child who's very autistic and they express themselves this way. As a result, you're gonna have to teach them differently. You're gonna have to correct them differently. You're gonna have to inspire them. You know what I'm saying? Motivate them in different ways. And so that's how I describe my lifestyle. I do it because as a man, I'm 30. I just turned 30 this year. You know, pretty job. And no disrespect to my men, but I've never met a monogamous man ever. I came close maybe a few years ago. Then this nigga fucked my head up. He was like, he showed me the other side of his phone. Like I said, like a little code or something. And he had all these women. I said, oh,
I know that app. I know that app.
You know what I'm saying? So I've never met a monogamous man. Now, I myself, I have practiced monogamy. I call it the art. Because it's something that you have to do. For most men, it's not natural. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's not a natural thing. The reason why I did it was because I'm in a city. In Atlanta, where like the ratio of what women to men is like 10 to 1. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to see out of that 10, maybe 6 or 7 can be on somebody's magazine yet. So the ability to say, you know what? I'm taking my ass home out of this club, and I'm going to go back to my wife. You know, when you can go and say, yeah, I think excess is killing us as a people. You got Tinder, Plenty of Fish, all these apps where you can just have so many, whether you be a man or woman, that there's no level of committal anymore, there's no responsibility, and the ability to say no in the society is telling you to say yeah on everything, I think is paramount. So I wanted to build up that self-discipline so that I wasn't just taking on anything, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to say that, you know, this lifestyle, it can't get crazy because, it's a marriage. Marriage got sunny days, it got rainy days. I will say, though, I have seen more tumultuous breakups and broken homes and monogamy than I have in this region, you know?
Boy, that boy Cicelo talking that shit, boy.
Yeah. He keep us here. He keep us
Yeah.
I feel that.
That's your
Okay.
Cicelo talking that shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's
I knew it was a good idea to call you, bro.
I know, right? He said, bro, man, we need to get Cicelo on the phone. I said, bro, you hit him up right now. Absolutely. No, I want to thank you for calling, because of course it's good to get a man's perspective. I mean, especially a man who you already have multiple wives. It's not a relationship, it's a marriage. And that makes a big difference. And from what I see from you, it clearly it works. Man. You know what I'm saying? Your wives, they're very supportive. I mean, the two that I met, they're very supportive. And I mean, and that's important because you need a strong woman behind you anyway. I mean, I'm not saying 2, man. I'm proud 3, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you got somebody that love and support you like that, it's an amazing thing. And so like I said, my biggest thing with all of it is just the communication and the honesty. I feel like that's the most important part. The communication got to be there, and you got to be able to be real with one another. Otherwise, I mean, it's just destined to fail anyway.
Absolutely. You know, like I be telling the men, I really only like to speak to the men because, you know, I'm a firm believer for the most part that men and women, we naturally speak 2 different languages, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay, you know what I'm saying? That's completely okay. But I always feel like it starts with the man. He's going to be the cornerstone. So I tell niggas all the time, like, you can have a perfect woman that probably should do everything. But if the man isn't or wasn't right, it's gonna like play his course. It's gonna run his course. Yeah. Because no matter what she does, you know, he can come home angry, upset, jealous, whatever. He has to be centered. So, you know, I tell him, man, like, listen, lies are injurious. When it happens, it's not what you lied about. It's the fact that you were deceptive. You know, we as human beings, we naturally do not like deception. That's we right. Don't. You know what I'm saying? When Eve found out she had been deceived, you know, the look on her face was like expressing it like, damn, you tricked me though. Like, I was fucking with you. Yeah. You ain't had to blame it like that. Like, you didn't have to lie to me. So, and most women still to this day, when they find out, no matter how big or small it is, they're like, damn, though, like, you ain't had to lie to me about it.
No, yeah, we were just discussing how much women really appreciate the truth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, women are emotional creatures, so of course you tell her the truth and it's some shit that she don't like, she's gonna be upset. That's gonna be the initial reaction or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, she's more relieved to hear the truth than she is to know that you're lying and you're just constantly lying. You know what I'm saying? Most women, when she asks you something, if she asks you a question, she already know what the answer is. You know what I'm saying? Like, women aren't stupid. So yeah, I just feel like that's why I said the communication and the honesty is like the biggest part of it. And in any, whether you monogamous, poly, open relationship, whether you single or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes life easier if you're able to be open and honest and give people the choice to do what it is that's best for them.
Absolutely. And last thing I want to speak to the men listening, look, don't put so much emphasis on what the woman says she like. Because, you know, experiences let me know, like, it's like, okay, that her likes are going to change like her Instagram feed. You as a man, as the man, need to be more concerned about what she respects. Because you can have a relationship, and I've seen this happen, but she ain't got to like everything you do. And y'all can still thrive perfectly. But the moment you lose her respect, nigga, it's a wrap.
It's done.
So all I care about is the respect, you know? And that's that. I love that we love and like each other, you know? But it's going to, like I said, it's going to be, especially in marriage, there's going to be days when you can't stand a nigga. But when you respect them, it's like you still going to have a plate meal, you still going to do X, Y, and Z because you respect that man. Mm-hmm. Like if he came up with a good dad, you may not like that he told you couldn't go out Friday night, no. But you respect that man, so you would never do nothing to bring, you know, any to shame upon his name. But men, we be doing things a lot of times that causes us to lose the respect of our women and shit. Respect is kind of hard to get back when it's on yet. Man, so I just say again, look.
That's some real spill. Okay, man, Sister Low, don't come drop too many jewels, man. We're gonna have to get your own show. Goddamn, He trying to come take my spot. He have my spot,
man. I mean, we definitely appreciate your perspective. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I mean, that's
in that type of situation, you know firsthand. So
I do have a question though. I do want to know because you know you have multiple wives. It's inclusive to just you for them. Like they can't have.
Oh yeah, like, do they have multiple partners?
Correct.
Yeah, well, because of how I organize my marriage, you know, like put it this way, in the Bible, you know, those who believe in the Mashiach, the Messiah, they're called his bride. You know, so I'm considered his bride, and then we read that he'll come back to receive his bride. So you got one groom coming to receive multiple brides. He's our head, though. And on earth, you have the man. You have the woman. The man is the head. If I was to deal with a woman and she had multiple heads, I'm dealing with a beast. That's a chimera. It's a dragon. You know what I'm saying? You got more than one head. Which leader you want to follow? Scripture says that you can't have two masters. You're going to love one and hate the other. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a double-minded person because you have two heads. A double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. So I tell them, listen, you can drink from this cup, which is my cup, or you can drink from the next man's cup. The choice is yours, because submission is enforced. Like, I don't keep my wives tied down. If they want to leave me tomorrow, I could, you know, and I would let them go. But that's the beautiful thing about submission. It's saying I have this power to do X, Y, and Z with whomever, but I choose to bestow it upon you, you know. So they don't have any other heads other than this one on the phone yet.
When you explain it like that, it makes a whole lot of sense. But from a woman's perspective, what's good for the dudes is good for the gander.
This is probably why I'm spiritual, not religious.
I mean, true enough.
But he did say
but that's what I
though.
said. Yeah. I think the way you explained it, it makes a whole lot of sense. I can understand your perspective and where you come from with it or whatnot, but I definitely understand how you feel as well. I mean, and that's just different backgrounds and different beliefs and everything like that.
That definitely plays into the decision.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Sister Lo, I want to thank you so much for checking in with us today. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all go follow Sister Lo. It's Sister Lo Music on Instagram. He one of the dopest artists that I know just because he do it all.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Much love.
Alrighty, bro. You have a great night. Tell the wives we said hello.
Hello.
Absolutely.
All right. Good night.
That could not be me.
Look, I think
I can't do it.
She said I can't do it.
I'm sorry, I can't do it, and I'm just saying because first off, again, I'm going to reiterate, I'm bisexual. So unless one of these wives,
circumstances,
like girls,
throw that ass back,
it ain't gonna work.
That's a whole different situation, you know. What I'm saying?
And I always just like how he got, and I commend him for having his, wives. They all for him. I can't help it that I attract people that is all for me. So I get it.
You just foresee you having.
I just know me,
or you have a more of a poly type of relationship because you find people who don't mind being about you.
Yeah.
And if somebody else that's about you too.
Facts.
Girl, what you got? You got some fucking.
I don't know, but I do have a golden vagina.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. It is. And this is, I didn't dye it. It just natural like that.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe that got something.
I didn't dye it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just natural like that.
I don't know if that has something else to do with it. But I mean, I don't know.
If that's the case.
It really is my energy. I have beautiful, positive energy, and people see my light, and if they get blinded, and it's like, don't walk into the light. Walk into the light, Caroline. Like, be careful now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get trapped. It's like, I'm just a free spirit. I'm a bird, and I don't like cages. And I just feel like something that constrictive for me is not conducive for me. And just like you gotta have room for like shifts and adhere to shifts, something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna be like, look, I'm distracted. Where you at? You ain't doing something. You got too many other wives. I don't get enough attention. I can see that. I'm not, how you say, not spoiled, but I desire a lot of attention. I'm like a big baby. And that's why I appreciate the analogy of the child. Because I am that.
Hey, look. Hey, man, we said, look, you know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, that's wild. Well, overall, I feel like if you're a person who just want to do whatever the hell you want to do, man, just be single and do whatever the hell you want to do or whatever like that. Like, I just feel like whatever you feel like is okay for you, it need to be okay for your partner too.
Facts.
Okay, and if it ain't okay for your partner too, then my nigga, that ain't your partner.
Yep.
That's very double standard. I wouldn't want someone to limit their self, so don't limit me. And I find myself in when I'm single now, right?
She's single
now, and I'll meet somebody this day, and I'm like, oh, I have a great day, and then the next day it's this other person. I'm like, dang, I had a great day. So automatically I come in the gate with like 2 people, and I don't be trying. Like, I don't try. It happens that way.
Big love.
That's my pattern.
I got the same issue with friends. I mean, I wish they have a relationship, but I get people who just latch on to me and want to be my friend. Like, they legit, like, and all of a sudden, I'm their best friend. And I be like,
just met you 2 days ago.
Right? Like, for real. That is, I mean, well, it is. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. It is. It's weird a little bit. That's a little weird. But I mean, is it not weird that you meet people who just, all of a sudden they're just all about you and they're open to allowing other people to be all about you too? That's not weird.
I don't want to change nobody. And I'm coming to the point where I don't want to change me either. But because of who I am, I can't help it. Like, this is just really who I am and how I love. I really like to love. I have a big heart and I have it to give, and I can give it to many, and it don't be draining to me as long as I be able to find my time where I can separate and have it for myself.
It's something for everybody.
Yeah,
that's how I honestly feel. I feel like it's somebody out there for you who can appreciate, your thought process on relationships. And like you said, I mean, you met them who don't mind, who are just like, I mean, everybody's just all about the Shea Butter lady. They
Yes.
want to
Touch.
They want to
right,
get rubbed
touch
down.
her. They want to touch her. They want her to touch on them. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a healer.
And they don't have no problem about her going and touching on someone else. Okay, all right. So I mean, I guess, like I said, to me, I just feel like to each their own. You know, when we come back, we'll get everybody's opinion on, you know, just like having an open relationship or just being single. And then we're gonna wrap this thing up because us beautiful people got a whole lot of shit to do. Okay, okay. Y'all have this song, man. This my boy. This my motherfucking bam. Ace and Rich with that Zaza.
Man, I learned some shit.
And I feel like that's how every time I leave a conversation, people do learn something. You do learn a lot. That will open different perspectives and things like that.
I mean, you definitely gotta learn shit and then implement. You know what I'm saying? If you learn some shit and you don't use it, it's like
You are now rocking on Blast Radio Atlanta, home of $5 spin, #1 station for independent artists.
And then like being married, it's like two different levels.
I mean,
watching you bitch be jacking. Check
my
out my
bad.
fragrance, I smell like Versace. Everybody saw me got blues in my pocket. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. Keep me some ladies and smoking their rockets. Keep a bad bitch with me pretty and chatty. Taking vacations, a trip to the trust. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. Cereal milk, I be smoking like Tommy. You want that Zaza, then come push up on me. Rapping and tripping, I jib on that bitch. Ice on my body, I jib on the chick. If you didn't know me, you know that it's plastic. Aim at your top and put you in that case. Then we can jump out that kitchen. With my bag, I'm still on that mission. Niggas be flaking, they head like they witch. Niggas and bitches, they both out they get you. And you just go take them both out the bitch. I ain't got the time. Still be status, I ain't never in the line. But the shit was over, I'm still in my style. This nigga in the shit with a sign. Real street nigga and I never resign. Foreign at the farm, pay cash for a mile. Bitch out the feature, cost a bag for a mile. Everywhere. Sneaker cost a bag for a mile. I pay cash for a mile. Nigga pull up, hop out, leave the car running. I can leave 100 racks on the seat. Real street nigga know it ain't sweet. Better have your hands by the end of the week. Got a lot of choices. A lot of those choices are the reason why niggas still here. Still gas on the motherfucking left. Listen to the risk, but niggas still here. Which one you niggas be working? You have to take chances in life, but their life it ain't perfect. Whether be rich to be worth. Some people say I'm for self. I like to think I'm for certain. Niggas be watching, these bitches be jacking. Check out my fragrance, I smell like Versace. Everybody saw me, got blues in my pocket. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. Keep me some ladies and smoking their rockets. Keep a bad bitch with me pretty and chatty. Taking vacations, a trip to the trust. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
Is that the artist?
They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
Somebody else.
Out the church, they want this out, they pull up and get it. Most of my niggas, they dealing, they killing. They try to run off, we go cut off your fingers. Call it them, he did shut it down. He told me stay solid, go give me some else. Boy, this shit for the these niggas be weird. Somebody got stuff behind in the crib. I run that shit up, you stuck in the rear. I'll go back to Cali, board up on the lyric. Show me a match a party in the hills. We get the money, don't care how you feel. I found a label, can't sign on that. Don't have my wrist, but I'm stuck in the field. Step on this, cancel play right through the bills. I run that up in the field. I run that up for real. She know that I'm thugging. She fell in love with a hustle, but I cannot trust her. She know that we less than. Get from the best, she be blessing. I can't change for now. I'm straight from the gun. I'm straight from the gun. She fell in love with a hustle gun. She know that I'm thugging.
These niggas be watching, these bitches be jacking. Check out my fragrance, I smell like Versace. Red bottles on me, got blues in my pocket. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They know we got it. They know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. Keep me some ladies and smoking that bro. I gotta add that to my playlist. Me pretty and
See, and that's what I just did. I'm like, I ain't
I gotta add to my playlist.
They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
I had to hit Ace up.
That's what I'm doing currently. Okay. For real. I'm trying to tell you, like, I was walking.
And all the time we working on trust, but instead you wanna turn around and fuck with these hoes, is it worth it? Doing shit, cheating on the purpose.
Let somebody else think they say for the right we can do.
Yeah. I done bossed up on a nigga. Now I get strong and she makes 6 figures. I ain't have to do a single nigga, 6 niggas. I'ma live my life the same way without you niggas. Yeah, we playing a dirty game and that's facts. I'll never ever even do you like that. You was playing a game.
Hey, so you got videos you coming to? Hey,
I'm there. In that bitch, like, oh yeah, I'm definitely in there.
Yeah.
I just want to come and rub everybody down.
Don't tell me what a good time.
I mean, I'm saying. I mean, I ain't girl. I got a massage table right there. You know what I'm saying? You want to lay them on my I do that too. But, you know, that's what I want to do. I rub me down. Like,
I appreciate the profession.
It really got me fucked up. And all the games really got me going up. And all the time we working on trust, but instead you wanna turn up with the hoes, is it worth it?
I did an hour. It was too short.
Try to leave me hurt and it's worth it.
I can't run. Like the girl was trying to get a massage.
Yeah.
I don't know if you thought I was like nervous or something. Man, I went in there, man. It's like, okay, take clothes off. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to lay my ass on the wall back. Hey, boy, you know what I'm saying? Ready.
My first time I went to was like 5 Gazelle or something. It was too short. An hour was too short.
I always get 2 hours when I get one. That was right after I had hurt my toe, right? I had hurt my toe.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker did the shit with my toe. That shit hurt it, but when I woke up like that, man, my toe felt so much motherfucking better, nigga. I was like, yeah, this nigga fix my toe. I kept saying that shit. That shit was crazy. Like, this nigga fix my toe. He fixed my toe.
Oh shit.
You are now off the Old Blacks Radio LA.
That shit was funny.
$5 spin, #1 station for independent artists.
Yo, man, what's up?
That was Slay Day with Dangerous Love, right? That's what it's called. Yep, Dangerous Love, man. And before that, we had Ace and Rich with that Zaza, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my bro, man. That shit, hey, man, that shit rad, bro. The whole beat, I was like,
Downloaded.
Add that to your playlist.
hey, yo, man, that shit everywhere. So y'all make sure, man, y'all go grab that, man. Show love to our independent artists, man. We got a whole lot of big shit going on around here in the city of Atlanta. Man, it's a whole lot of very, very talented people here. I mean, everybody deserves an opportunity for their next big break, man. All we got to do is show a lot more love to one another. Just be a little bit more open, you know what I'm saying? And show a little bit more love, you know what I'm saying? Open your heart, bro. Like, because the truth of the matter is, a couple seconds out your day not gonna kill you, okay? Like, it literally only take a couple seconds for you to click a like, for you to click a link. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't take much or whatnot. So what I really need everybody to do for us is make sure you visit our YouTube page, click that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not one of them people who have shit playing like all night, because I'm one of them people, I listen to like meditative music when I sleep.
Yeah.
But if you're not one of those people,
Do this.
then what you need to do is go to our page, hit play all on our videos, turn that thing down, and just let that shit play all night.
Yep.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love. We trying to get our listening hours up. We trying to get our subscribers up, man. We up like I want to say like 20 subscribers in this week alone.
Yeah.
So I really, really appreciate everybody who's been taking out the time to show us some love, who's been coming in, you know, tuning in to the live, checking out the people that we have here. Guess what, man?
Because we see it every day. We know who fucking with us.
For real.
They get extra love back from us.
Already. And y'all gotta understand, man, without y'all support, a lot of these people who are famous would not be famous. Right. That's what your friend need. That's what your family member need who's out here trying to start a business or who has started a business, or your family member that has some type of artistic endeavor, whether that's in music, art, or anything else. Man, all it takes is a couple seconds of your support. You know what I'm saying? For them to get to that next level themselves. So, hey, man, I just want to say, man, shit, celebrate me like y'all celebrate these people y'all don't know. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Because I'm right
That's
here
crazy.
and I'm showing love to y'all. Y'all show love to these people that y'all don't even know, who don't even be thinking about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas who don't even be thinking about y'all quick to go purchase their shit. You quick to go tune in to listen to their music. You quick to go do this or do that. For people who don't think about you throughout their day. Guess what, man? I love all y'all and I support all y'all. Anybody who out here doing positive things within our community, man, I support you and I salute you, man. You got my love, my support, man. If it come down to a share, if it come down to a like, if it come down to a comment, tag me. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, I got you. You know, I don't expect the same love in return, but I definitely appreciate it. So to everybody who just been rocking with us for this past year and a half, because we're embarking on a year and a half.
Man, it's crazy. That organic growth is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Of our radio station. Things have been going so wonderful this year, and we've been able to connect to a whole lot of people, you know, and I mean, honestly, in a different caliber of people. And so I just really appreciate that. It shows our growth and it really shows how much you guys pay attention. So, man, I just want to continue to be a good influence and a good aid in any entertainment type of endeavors, because that's where my passion is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I was put here to help people, and it just so happens that I have a very, very strong passion for music. So you know, I'm gonna take what I know I was put here to do, and I'm gonna put it into my passion. And I hope that, you know, I'm able to help some people along the way. I know that I have already, and I know that I will continue to do so, man. Building empires and changing lives. That's what we're doing.
So I want to say for all the people watching, if you know anybody that's an aspiring artist or that's doing music, send them our way. You know what I'm saying? Home with a $5 spend.
I mean, that's lunch money. Not even. You can get lunch. Some lunch is more expensive than that. I ate a $20 cheeseburger the other day, man.
And then even on top of that, sometimes we play your shit for free.
I'm saying, let your shit be dope. Let your shit be dope.
Your shit is fire. We play your shit for free and put it in our 24/7 rotation.
That's what I'm saying. So
y'all
look,
tripping, man.
If y'all didn't know, now you know. 24/7, 365. We got independent artists in rotation. I'm talking 24/7, 365, except for when DJ Do It is in the mix at 12 o'clock. We got a 2-hour slot with DJ Do It of Trump Be the DJs in the mix every day, throwing y'all them hits, man. He mixes it up real good. But coming soon, man, he gonna have that indie mix ready for y'all. So y'all just be waiting for that, man, because it's coming. It's coming, man. And like I said, I just appreciate everybody who been holding us down. Cause, bruh, I mean, it's only up from here, right?
Yeah.
So, and for those indie artists that are aspiring and don't have your paperwork together, if you need somebody to help you do that, let us know.
That's what we do.
We help you do all of that stuff too. Get your paperwork together.
We do it all, man. From
your
beginning
BMI,
to
you know what I'm saying? We trying to get you paid.
100. That's the real shit. So, hey, look, man, the one thing that I will say is, man, just keep doing you. Keep going hard, man, striving to be the best you that you can be, man. Don't give up. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't, man. Don't let nobody hold you back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be so many things that come at you. You just got to make sure that you stay on your road, you stay on your journey. You know what I'm saying? And you stay focused. You're going to have to let some things go. You're going to have to leave some people behind. You're going to have to change some habits. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do a lot of things to get to where you're trying to go, man. Be strong. Be strong and just keep moving. Keep moving, man, because what you want is out there for you. I promise you it is, man. As long as you go after it, as long as you believe, and so long as you know that it shall be, it shall be. Okay. Exactly. All right. So with that being said, man, I told y'all, man, we about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I would love, before we leave, I know you kind of told everybody what it is that you do, but if you can just give them a quick rundown. You know, I always give my guests, this is like your 5 minutes of fame. It's what I call an elevator speech, man. What's gonna make all my people come and shop with you?
Give them all the butter.
Spend time
Give them all the butter.
You know what I'm saying? Give them all that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you remind them that you're gonna touch on them, okay? Because shit, that'll make me call immediately.
You got me. So, it's okay. It's all good. So, hands up.
So again, the shea butter lady, I whip the sauce. So I want you to touch yourselves daily. My shea butter is natural healing. For example, my mom, she had a corn on her baby toe. She was using my shea butter daily. The coloration on her baby toe has grown back. Now she used Dr. Scholl's and all that before that, and nothing happened. So what I'm saying is I have healing shea butter. But shea butter in itself is a natural healing for eczema, dark spots, blemishes, stretch marks.
I have to rub that sample on my body, man.
I gave you some.
You did. I know that was. I need to rub it on my body.
It smells really good. Right. I have over 22 different fragrances.
Yeah, that one smells
And
good.
I think I gave you peaches, pear, baby fresh. You know, you can smell baby fresh without the cancer. You know what I'm saying? I have all different types of scents. And of course, on my day-to-day time when I'm not whipping the sauce, I am a massage therapist. So I will touch you.
Okay.
I have healing
After
hands.
you touch yourself.
With these hands. I do a lot of different. I'm very spiritual as well. I am a healer. I do Reiki sessions. I have fairy cards. So I do tarot readings. So I have a whole lot of other things on the side I do. But my main thing, the Shea Butter Lady, but everything I do, everything I am, everything I talk about is self-care, self-healing. So even when it comes to my readings or my sessions, you know, it's all to get you to a point where you can be comfortable with yourself and who you are inside and out. So that's why I have the skincare for you as well. So
I need that.
Look, now that's very important.
Website.
Yes.
SheaButterLady.com with an I.
Okay.
Yes.
So before we go, I just want to say that what you said is just like some real shit to make sure that you are good on the inside and out. Let me tell y'all something. When you not good, the people around you, they're not gonna be good. And like the situation that you get yourself involved in, they're not gonna always end up good. You gotta be good internally and externally. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta forgive yourself, bruh. Forgive yourself. That's so very important. And one thing that I also learned is don't beat yourself up so much. We can be so hard on ourselves when the truth is a lot of times we're doing the best that we can with what we have. And just, I mean, the one thing that's really important and that I'm glad that I've started to do is just like for real, the self-appreciation. I have a date day every week where I take myself out and do something special, or I buy myself something special, or I cook my favorite meal, I buy myself flowers, like legit go grab me a bottle of wine and just chill and relax. And things like that are important, man. Make sure that you're taking care of you, because man, if you don't know how to love on you, ain't nobody else gonna know how to love on you either. Okay, so at the end of the day, man, you ain't gonna have no monogamy, no polyamory, no motherfucking open relationships. You ain't gonna have shit if you not good inside and out, man. I promise you that shit is not gonna last very long. So the first thing we need to do is heal ourselves, because once we heal ourselves, I mean, we're in a better position to be open to love and receptive to love and to offer it as well. Okay, and I ain't no motherfucking therapist or no shit. Okay.
Oh, I swear, you could have fooled me, man.
So look, man. Anything else that y'all want to say before I leave with my last thing? My last thing.
You know what it is.
Hey man, look, ain't shit changed, man. COVID-19 is still real. So man, wash your hands, wash your ass, wear a mask. Okay? 100. I love y'all, man.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Bye.
That was good. That was a good show.
Okay, so look, I legit.
You did it again.
I hit the end, but I don't think it ended. See, Nova's still there.
Hi.
Show our windows. It's still there. It don't want us to stop. Wait.
What you do?
Zoom.
Kill the Zoom.
Kill the Zoom?
Yeah, kill that.
Kill that. Hey, look, y'all, we still live here. Look, I mean, I'm gonna send y'all out with a song while we try to figure this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, here, have this again. All right.
Was that the Zaza?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna turn up on that.
Now figure out what's going on here.
What is it? You got? Do you have multiple screens where you can swipe it off? Swipe it to a different screen? Because it pops up. It's like that other screen is on. There's another. You got another desktop. Yeah, you got another dashboard somewhere.
When I click it, it go away.
You got another dashboard somewhere.
Check out my fragrance, I smell like Versace.
I wonder if you can swipe that shit.
They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
It's because this is separate from that.
Yeah.
So look, this is how
what
I
are you
see
clicking?
it. It's telling me show all windows.
So you got another desktop somewhere. You got another desktop. But it's not going to there unless it's under this.
They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. Cereal milk, I be smoking like you want that Zaza, then come push your palm, push your rapping, the tripping, the gym, and the gym. Press on my body, I jib on the check. If you need to know me, you know that it's plastic. Aim at your top and put you in that case. They're whipping, I jump out that kitchen. Get in my bag, I'm still on that mission. Bitches be flaking their head like they witch. Niggas and bitches, they both how they get you.
It's invisible or some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
You got.
But this ain't that. This ain't that. And that
Okay.
That's what I thought. That's what she
Okay.
said. You click. I don't want to hit in. I don't want to hit in because I don't want to post it and it don't save the video.
What you got? This desktop right there. Right.
I can leave 100 racks on the seat.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, look at us.
I don't trust is all the reason why niggas still here. Put your ass on the motherfucker. Yeah, took a risk, but them niggas still here. Which one you niggas be working? You had to take chances.
Show all windows out the bottom.
Rather be rich to be
that's what I keep going to.
Sell for self.
So you got
Nigga be watching me, bitch, and be jacking.
It's down here. It's down. You don't have your menu down here. So I don't know where it is.
Oh wait, okay. So that's what you're thinking. It's down here. That's why I can't grab it.
But your menu is over there. So no.
Keep me some lettuce and smoking that rock. Keep a bad bitch with me, pretty and chatty. Taking vacations, a trip to the trust. They want that Zaza and they know we got it. They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
What the hell?
They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
Show view. I don't know. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Most of my niggas, they dealing, they killing. Try to run off, we go cut off your fingers. Call it M, he did shut a tip.
You gotta have
stay silent, go give me some else. Boy, that shit funny, these niggas be weird. Talking about they gangsta behind in the crib. I run that shit up, you stuck in the rear. I'm go back to Cali, board up on the lid.
So this no, that's a whole different computer. I'm tripping.
I found a label case, I know that I have my wrist, but I'm stuck in the field. Step for a dance, catch a play right to the bill.
So this,
I run that up in the field. I run that up for real.
you should be a swipe.
But I cannot trust.
Okay.
We fucked up, man. Don't do that.
You should be a swipe.
I'm not leaving.
You can't swipe on the mouse. You can't swipe on the mouse. You can't swipe on the. Swipe it. Go to your mouse.
I smell like Versace. Red bottoms on me, got blues in my pocket. They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
She said she's smoking a square.
They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
I ain't going nowhere now.
They want that Zaza and they know we got it. Keep me some lettuce and smoking that rock. Keep a bad bitch with me, pretty and chatty. Taking vacations, a trip to the trust. They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
This is weird.
They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
Oh, you stopped recording though, right?
They want that Zaza and they know we got it.
I can't.
When you can't. You gotta go to.
I can't stop that. So you see how when you do that on there, then it just click and it pop back
this
up.
is that, but the mouse goes to that. So it
so
should
look,
be.
I'm about to get off the live 365 though. How about that? So we get off of there. And we know y'all love us over there on this here thing. So they want that Zaza and they know we got it.
What the?
Bruh, you think if I
Live streaming, it's not showing up. So close that.
I
close that one window. I mean, do you still need that one window? The one
if
that's
I
up right
quit,
now?
will you think it save? You think it'll save it?
Changes. I wouldn't do that. Changes you made may not be saved. It cancel. Can you close it? Yeah. Nah, pull up the other one.
When I hit show, but that's the only way it come up is if I hit show all windows. But where is it though? Okay.
So you can't click that one, end stream. If you click that, it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
What happens? Click it. What the?
Left.
Jeez.
I'll find some on
Properties.
No.
I don't know what happened.
No.
Ever since the
Ever since the little mishap
yeah,
over
yeah.
here. Okay, so bro, the only thing that I can really do is shut the shit down. And if
hold on. Go to your actual mouse settings and into your go to your like control panel or like your
settings.
Yeah. Go to your mouse settings right there. So you got swipe between full screen apps. You got that.
Swipe between pages.
Yeah. 2 fingers. Is it 2 fingers? You should go back. I didn't see if it was 2 fingers or not. Go back to the settings. Yeah. So you can see what it actually is. Click on swipe between pages.
With one or
go up.
Yeah, it
it'll show
says
you.
scroll left or right with one finger.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's
Swipe between full screen pages. Swipe left or right with 2 fingers. Okay. So it's not working.
I don't know. It ain't even bringing that shit up at all.
What the?
Oh shit! I'm just opening up all type of shit now. I just start clicking on shit. Hey y'all, it's over.
So make it full screen. Can you make this full screen? Hit the green one.
No, bro. When I click on it, it go away.
What the
last time you open it, don't read it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I said don't read
it.
So what you think? You think I should just hit exit?
I hope it don't.
Oh, here. Poof. This is what we gonna do.
You can open it up down there.
I think I can open it up from here.
That is crazy.
Cause I mean it's still my account.
Yep.
Over here too, so I should be able to go to the live as me and maybe end it. Maybe
should be able to. I hope so. I hope so. Oh shit. I hope so. Oh shit. Because you got both of them open. Cut all your audio.
But the mic not even over here. The mic not over here.
Cut the volume up. That's
okay,
massive.
it's probably coming from here. Okay, well no, they're not letting me leave out of here either. It's not the same. I can't end it from here.
Damn.
They got me in here like I'm chatting with them. I know they like, bro, we can't hear you. There's still 2 people in there. They're like, bro, what the fuck? We're trying to get out of here, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Bro, that's all I'm gonna have to.